have a little recap of what happened last time for the benefit of those of us who were resting by the fire, shall we say. So you'd had all of your kerfuffle with the water elementals and the air elementals along here. You spent ages lifting up this slab and getting what you could underneath it.
Oh, not that big.
Got some nice bits.
Ultimately, you moved back through here. You had some communication with something in this room.
Yeah.
And got back to the fire. But I think I'd best leave it to the party to relay this information to those who were absent.
See if I can remember.
Yeah, there was some people that were on the other side of something in that room, so we were speaking to them through the blood pool.
Okay.
There
was at least two voices, because there was one we were talking to.
There was a guard.
And someone who told him off.
A boss.
Yes, and a name was mentioned.
Skrillex?
It was
Scalex?
Scaon.
Yep, his boss is Scaon. He doesn't like to speak. Scaon should be ringing bells with you.
It does, but I can't remember where from.
Big purple demon that kicked their ass.
You're talking way back.
Way
back. Anyway, Scaon, boss is on the other side of that portal. We think that's a way through somewhere, but we don't know. We didn't explore. We left you guys in that little fire room.
Okay.
And then we went on a bit of an explore.
Yeah, so you're marshmallowing here, and then we fucked off.
We encountered a person here.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
100%. He's 100% a thief.
Yeah, he'd come in with another party. He said that he had some bits, and he had his boss had a artifact which stopped all the elementals.
I suppose it was
Yeah,
it.
that
We
was
went
it.
searching for their bodies. We encountered snake bodies down here. We kind of prodded them and then walked off.
Yeah, they were decapitated.
They were
decapitated.
snake kin, so they were...
snake people.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep.
Snake-like lower halves, but humanoid upper halves. No heads.
Yeah.
Medusas.
We moved on. Can't really remember too
We
much
had a little
about that
look
bit.
down. I think
yeah,
Dan
we
went
didn't
down
really too much down that
We
bit.
had a look up here, then I went back, and then this is where we had the shit fight.
Yeah.
They all went horribly.
Massive
So-
shit fight.
Back end of the rubble room, that's another room with those faceless statues which look like the winged angels.
But without wings.
faces, but they haven't got wings, they look exactly like them.
Yeah.
That was a fire elemental.
Of course.
Which
Sorry.
kicked our ass.
Sorry.
We had a bit of a back and forth encounter. Garrett decided to go down this way, separated from us.
Decided
The plan was
It didn't have much choice.
Well, you move through the party and taking a long position to shoot into the room. Quite sensible. But it obviously could move through your allies' spaces, so it moved over the rest of the party and was between Garrett and your exit point.
And I was stuck down there.
Yeah.
Yep. But we managed to beat him.
We found something new with the angels as well. They don't disappear immediately.
Yes, the angels aren't disappearing. They are going after healers, and they will not disappear until
You break line
the
of
Warriors
sight.
person is out of sight at the moment.
Yeah, so their methods are changing.
They know people that can heal, and they go after them. And if you can still see you,
Yep.
you're running from it. You have to break its line of sight.
Yeah.
This was a healer's room.
Perv room.
Yeah, so there's a viewing point through there, but we didn't find that out until later. But this is a healer's room. It's got some diaries. We've got them. We've read them. Yada yada yada. We came back through this way, and we came across this area.
Oh, Gollum.
That was a room full of equipment, torture equipment, and other bits and bobs. This was the same, with the small corridor, another small bedroom without too much in, and we encountered another one of those statues walking back and forth,
Like
collecting the dead bodies.
Did we read up on something that they were trying to build a body?
Yes.
That was it, wasn't it?
Yep.
A body's trying to be created through the parts.
Yep. Because the host, something can't stay in the host.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's Xafiq's new body, but yeah.
The
Anyway.
statue is taking the bodies down to that part down there. On the far side.
Stripping all their equipment and stuff.
Yeah, all the water's falling down here. There's a bridge that goes over here area. He's dumping the equipment here, and then there's some steps which disappear out of sight.
and that's as far as we've got.
Didn't we last
It
walk
did
past
take
with an angel?
it took one of the angels with him.
Oh yeah.
And we hadn't killed the angel. Which means either someone else is in here, and they're not dead,
Kill an angel.
or the angel didn't disappear, and he got killed
Well,
by
it's
something.
what that body was. So that we might have just walked in at the post at the end of the fight.
Possibly.
Because the body was dragged from this room outwards, and then the angel followed.
No, he walked out and he brought the body.
Yeah,
He brought the angel because we had to hide in here.
Yeah, we ended up holding on the door, didn't we?
Yes.
Flashbacks, man.
Did you find
Pretty
the,
succinct one.
did you find the relic on the snake?
Well, that's what we're thinking is down.
So
here.
we've had a quick
okay.
brief look through the equipment. There's nothing that really stands out in there.
Right.
Didn't we?
But it was only a very quick look because we were running in between the
Yeah.
stone statue.
Right.
We didn't fancy taking on another thing.
Yeah, because Duke. Or Duke's job, wasn't it?
There was in one of the rooms we got swords, daggers, stick to god pieces, amulets, rings, things that we see around time. That's in that bit down there.
So,
Yeah.
what is the group looking like at the moment?
Well, we've had a short rest, so we're fairly healed. But
We don't look at.
abilities wise,
Yeah.
Fighters.
So
Not
what
me.
I'm going to do for simplicity is you guys pull back a bit and get back to the fireplace
Yeah,
to meet up with
that's-
Verticus.
That's
And,
what I've written.
Yeah.
That's where we head. Yeah.
so we will pick it up with you guys in there.
In the healer's room there was a holy symbol to a lion and a holy symbol to God.
That makes sense.
Which met up with what I was reading, because I was reading though. Yeah.
Alright. So, you come back into the room, fire roaring in the centre of this cavern, arched roof, moisture on the walls, but you can see the ceiling here is blackened by the continual burning of the fire. The fire itself makes a roaring sound, but the underpinning sound of what you now know to be water running throughout and under these caverns is palpable. You can hear it, you can feel it. From what you've seen, it would be fair to assume the water runs under the very chamber where you are right now. And it's a constant noise in the background, a constant rumble sound. Even as you stand here, you hear it echoing through the chamber a distant as something is dropped, feeling like a stone banging against another stone. Now more than ever, you're aware that you're not alone here.
Ready to travel now? Should we head on back or?
Well, we can either go down the bits that we haven't seen, or head down into that other bit where that statue went.
I'm more interested in that statue. What's he doing?
Taking bodies. Thought that was obvious.
Where haven't you seen?
There was a little bit further up to the right. There was a split off.
Wasn't the
before we
floor
went
wet as
far.
well? The floor was very wet. That's why we didn't go down there, because it was wet.
Well, we can show you if you want. It's just a bit up here. Start moving out.
That way.
I'll be going up kind of this way.
I think we'll be
Always on time.
Full house. It is. Very full.
Did I award you guys XP last time?
Yes.
Yes. No.
I mean, no.
Your lies are transparent, Williams.
Damn you fools!
If someone asks you if we've had XP, you say no. Okay, so we've just had the summary for the benefit of those who weren't here. What happened, what you saw last time, the golem dragging the bodies around, the incident with the fire elemental, and all of that.
Incident.
Small incident.
Yeah, so I'll start walking up
You got the very
that corridor up there.
Just in time.
Kind of going
Yes.
up here. I'm
gonna go that way, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Turn right to go round the UE.
We also have those smaller tunnel bits to just check in where those snake people were.
Are we looking or are we leaving?
We're looking currently.
We were just
Yeah, so I'm going to go round the right hand corner.
Hang on, let me pull the map over here. So. Bolt invades.
I assume we're all going that way.
Oh yeah, we're all going.
I'll stand at the junction here just in case.
Right.
We haven't been this way yet.
I assume you'd be next to Slab looking at it, Burkus. Yeah.
So I'm getting to the apex of the corner. I just want to, before going round the corner, I just want to have a bit of a listen, a bit of a sniff, and
Okay, make a perception check.
do I smell fear?
It's 12.
The overwhelming.
No, it's an 8.
Oh,
Sorry.
right. The overwhelming
I'm
smell you
persuasion.
got is of damp moss growing. The sense that there's a lot of water vapor in the air. Well, everything's a little bit concerning in here, if I'm honest with you, but no, nothing stands out at you other than what you're expecting.
Smells like sweaty, damp clothes. Mildew. Moss. That's fine. I'll walk around the corner.
All right. So this this bend carries on for a short while. This is just an alcove at the corner. There is a pick on the ground here. It looks like it's been there for quite a while. Wooden haft, darkened brown wood. We couldn't vouch for the sturdiness of the.
Try and push it on my knee.
Make an athletics check.
Break it.
16.
It just cracks quite easily with just the smallest amount of pressure.
Shit.
The head of the pick seems okay, but
I'll have that.
all right.
That's an improvised weapon if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, without the haft, the pick head is surely just one of those things you throw and it comes back.
we fight.
Boomerang.
It's a legendary boomerang.
All cleaners we could bend it into.
More boomerang.
Is there anything else in here?
It just seems like it ends at a dead end as far as you can see.
Ooh. Who's good at looking? Where's
None of
Duke?
us.
He's a sneaky little shit.
Well, it's not too bad.
Oh, God, Garrett,
Not
yeah,
so
one of
weird.
you. I thought you were halfling. I don't know why my brain was going, you're half.
Half-elf.
Oh, okay. Half something. Half who the fuck cares?
What is the current status of? Is everybody in good health at the moment? Are we all right?
I've had a slap. It's a pretty hard slap, but I'm alright.
Okay, so no one's sort of bleeding out as we're walking around. You're
I think I'm actually on full hit points for some reason.
okay.
Yeah.
You came in late game.
Health is faster than anything else.
So I think we've rested, thankfully. We use all my hit
We
dice
took
to
a short
get
rest,
healthy
didn't
again.
we?
Someone check this room that's got better intelligence than me.
What was it?
Was it? Is it as a room? Is
It's
it?
like an alcove.
It's like I'm smelling sneaky little hideaway. We've already,
And you
we've already-
found what? A pickaxe in here?
Yeah, but it's old and shit, but we've already uncovered one hidden door. Who's to tell there isn't another one here?
Duke, would you care to join me and we'll see if there's anything
Yeah, I'll have a look.
we'll investigate or perceive
Yes.
for any kind of hidden
You can
passages,
have
anything?
a search of this room, working your way along the walls to see if you can see anything. Give me some appropriate rolls, please.
Is it perception?
I will take perception in this case. You're not looking at something specific.
It's good. I've just got expertise in perception.
It's the reverse of the normal situation.
It is. That's quite a nice number. 23.
Dirty 20 for me.
Ooh, okay. So you have a good look over the room, and there is a lot of growth here due to the moisture in the air. The walls are quite slick. You can see pick marks along the wall where this tunnel was carved out at some point, but it seems to have been abandoned. Perhaps it was going to be more of a room, but this is as far as it goes. Doesn't appear to be anything on the wall that you would think is anything more than just.
They weren't trying to get at something or find
No,
something.
no.
What are they mining?
More space, probably.
Go look at the. I don't know. Whatever's on the floor. It's going to be not going to be that tidy in this room. Is there any speckle in the walls?
You make a perception check for that.
Or is there diamonds? Oh, not bad. 15.
So you look at some of the rock dust that's on the ground, run your fingers through, and you pick it up. There is a faint glimmer to it. You pick it up and let it run through your fingers. There's a faint just glimmer in the dust. Only the barest one. Like someone had put some glitter in the stone dust.
Hey, something of value in here. Look at this. I'll pick it up again and just kind of. See that?
You can see it. It's mostly stone. Just the odd bit where the light catches it.
Could I, as a dwarf, might as well try and use my stone cunning?
You may.
Taste it.
Yeah, can I try and determine what it is? So that's double proficiency. So plus 11. That's not good.
From such a small sample? No.
There's money here.
That could be fool's gold.
No, it's never fool's gold. It's
If I run
shiny.
my hands through it, does it have like any sort of magical feel to it, or is it just rubble?
I think a Arcana check.
Oh, that's a D12 done all that.
No one minds for no reason.
No, it just feels like rock dust.
It's just dust.
Just turn to a
The horrible bit about that is if I rolled high, would it have said something different, or would it's definitely been rock dust?
Right, you get a timber, we're going to make a mine.
Maybe you could come back later and mine here.
Yeah, I don't. No, noise. Yeah.
You know the broken haft? That is that looking very old?
Yeah.
It's like desiccated and.
I shattered the shaft.
I know. Yeah, I was thinking.
You broke it easy. It's certainly old. Been here a good while.
Whatever it was, it's gone.
Okay. All right. I'll come back.
Is there a passageway down there?
Where now?
Oh, round the Yui.
Let's go find out those
yeah.
snake-like bodies again.
We're here somewhere, weren't
Yeah, they're down there.
They were right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So start heading over, go to the
In that
corpses.
direction, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you make your way back round the tunnel. Your footsteps are making what seems to be an awfully loud sound, but there is surrounding noise nearby here. It just feels like the way these chambers are carved, the footsteps seem to echo more. There's a crunch on the ground, but the rumble in the background of distant water is still there. Just cover for it, just feeling more on edge now. But the bodies are still here when you come around the corner.
Why hasn't Gollum taken them?
That's a good point. Maybe it's not.
Maybe it doesn't come this way. Can we have a look for tracks in? Is like dust around you? Is like looking
Yeah.
gold
There's
has come this way.
yeah. You can make a survival check for me.
Yeah, that's a good point. Why haven't they been taken?
We'll get there eventually. Survival.
Did you say it was only
That's
possible?
15.
It's decapitated, I think.
There's been a bit of movement along here. Mostly you're seeing certainly the tracks of your own party having been up here, but also tracks of another group with 4 or 5 people in, maybe. No big, squarish, stone golem-y looking.
Oh yeah, I don't think
Tracks
Golem
there.
comes this way, but might have company. Another party being through here.
Well,
We know
had
about
the
them,
other
he's
ones.
dead.
We had the other party that was here.
There wasn't 5 of them, though, was it? There were like 2 of them, wasn't it? 4. Where's the other one then?
Whilst people are talking, can I go around to each body and do like the similar
There's 5, yeah.
prayer
Okay.
for the souls to be rested?
Make a religion check for me, please.
We don't want religion is.
I'm just curious why the bodies haven't been taken though.
We could try an experiment. We could take one of the bodies and put it where the gold
12.
is.
You bend down each of the bodies. A similar garb, black circle with the purple outline. You clear in your mind as you say the words. You feel down here as you've travelled further underground. The distance is difficult at the moment anyway, given the current situation. But it feels the further you get into this place, the further you feel from Gar.
I feared that. This place is godless.
What was that? Someone said, didn't they? They were taking the bodies to make a body or something.
They're taking them downstairs, aren't they?
Yeah,
That's what the diary
in
says.
the diary it said they were making a super body for Xafiq, effectively. I don't know the exact wording.
Well, I assume he is, or was at one point, a mortal man, perhaps. Snake bodies aren't suitable.
Yeah. Especially if they've
No,
got
but the
no
gold
heads.
not been here. Not been through here. No tracks.
No,
leaves big square.
I'm going. Xafiq is racist against scale kind, and I take personal offence to it.
Slam my dragon hand into the
I took
floor.
that personally.
Just a theory, but
Well, why don't we take one of the bodies and put it where the gold is?
that's worth our test.
See what it does.
I've got it. I'll grab them both.
All right, yeah. They've been here for a while, so
Fucking stink!
yeah. You pick them up, they sag with quite a bit of the flesh already rotted.
Oh, I don't
They've certainly been here for several months.
Oh.
No, I'm not doing it. That's protein. I'm going to start, like...
Dragging them? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll drag them. Are they dragging along the floor, though? Are they leaving a trail?
They are leaving a trail. They're staying mostly intact, but...
Someone get the fucking tails, will you?
I guess
We'll wheelbarrow this.
Reluctantly, I'll grab one of the tails and lift it up.
Okay, and you pick it up, your fingers sink into the tail. You know, like you've reached into the bottom of the fridge and laid your hand on that cucumber.
Yeah.
But the cucumber has been on there longer than you think, and as you put it down on the side, it's got an ergonomic handle.
What a description!
I'll just keep watch.
I'll vomit a little bit.
Hanging backwards.
I guess I'll help with the other one and be in the perfect height. Difference.
That's it. Teamwork makes the dream work. Right, we're going this way, Burkers. Start going around the corner.
That's alright, I'm used to it.
All right.
So go back up here.
Yeah.
Start going around Death Alley.
Okay, so we take it up here.
Now, on your left, you'll find these 3 statues. I'll drop the corpse. This is where we nearly died.
What, he killed you?
How bright is the flame
Fire
as we look through the door?
It's burning at a relatively low. The flames are maybe 6 inches high in the brazier.
No, not as big as it was when we
Not
first-
as big as it was when you first went. No.
It's where Garrett nearly died.
It's not going there again.
This is where a lot of other people nearly died.
Because
that
did
walked
we
into
want to
the
look at
loo.
the statues?
Yeah.
We haven't been downstairs, have we, where the golems go?
No.
We have the stairs
haven't been
which
up there
go up,
either.
which are just on the other side of that room, and we've got the bridge to go over again and go down into that area that you went into.
It's whether we go up or down, isn't it?
We do know the
Go in.
golem walks down here, though, because he fucked off down this U-bend. We hid in a room a little bit further in. So it's got to be a bit quiet. Grab the corpse.
You're not really a quiet group.
I'm going to attempt to stealth while carrying 2 massive bodies being dragged by 2 of my party members.
I'll make me a stealth check with super disadvantage.
Do we have to
Roll 8d20.
I'm disadvantaged anyway. I mean,
Do we have to roll as well because we're following him holding the
Oh,
tails?
it's a
I mean, mine's not going to be worse
It's
than
a
yours.
fire.
It's an 8.
That's the only thing I don't like about the disadvantage system when someone says, you know what, I've already got disadvantage, it can't be any worse.
That's it.
I can't make this any worse than it is now.
I'll do 2.
Oh, it's 6.
8. Yeah. So you're dragging them between the group, and you're going, Jesus, bloody hell,
My muscles!
Meanwhile, at the back end of the pipe,
Trying to keep this like loose gelatin.
your fingers are seeping into it. There's wetness on your hand. It just runs onto your wrist and into your sleeve
Oh,
area.
it doesn't touch my pink armour, does it? Because as soon as it touches my pink armour, I'm dropping it.
Pick that fucking
There's
thing
not.
back
They've
up,
been
will
here
you?
a long time. There's not realistically a lot of juice in them.
That's fine,
but the flesh does give away.
So I imagine we're going to get to. I'm thinking dropping it kind of in the middle of this room, because this is where we know a body was picked up and
Sure.
was travelled through here. So I'd go right, drop it on 3, 2, and then just immediately like slip my hand out of it.
All right. Yeah. You release the body as the bluish one hits the ground. Its arm disconnects from the main part of the torso, but it hits the ground.
Oh, fuck it. And then it's not coming out. I'll sprint back towards this way as soon as they're down.
It's hiding in the fucking room we did.
I've already started sprinting back.
Belmash is running back up here.
Yeah, I'm running back up there towards everyone else. I don't know what you
Oh no! So I thought we're going as I thought we're going as
we're all going that way.
Yeah.
In that case,
So we're going to go hide in.
One of the rooms had a little thing on, didn't it? If I remember correctly, did one of them have a peephole?
Where are we hiding?
That a peephole, the one on the right, and a peephole.
Right, let's get in that room.
It's not a peephole though.
Yeah. The journals you found in that room indicated that they weren't supposed to be praying, but they were nonetheless.
Naughty.
Okay, so you're hiding in this room or that room? Sorry, this room there. So
Yeah.
you'll bundle into there then,
Yeah.
and wait.
I'll have a look at the peephole and see if I can be on the other side of the peephole.
I'll hold the door
no
while
one there.
Duke looks. So I'll keep holding on the handle.
Here.
Oh,
Yeah,
that peephole.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
There's no way of looking out into there that we remember.
Could we listen through the door?
Is there a slot underneath the door?
There is a slot in it. Yeah, it's not a flush fit door.
Who's sure? You're sure.
Why is everyone looking at me?
Get the fucking floor.
Look, racism is the cornerstone of fantasy since the 70s onwards.
Anymore?
I'll lie on the floor and see
Those
what
books
I
still
can see.
exist.
You're right. They should put them back in print.
Yeah, so I'll
Stop
lie on the
editing
floor.
them.
I'm holding the door there.
Can I determine if I can see enough to even bother?
You put your head down to the ground. I mean, ultimately, the gap is about this big. You've still got this part of your head.
Oh, so it's a half and half.
I mean, even when you tilt your head to the side with the effort of, like, think, I'll look to the side, your nose is just right there.
I'll stay there then.
Should we cut your nose off?
Well, I'm worried if you.
But as you're there on the ground, you hear heavy sounding thuds come from the other side of the door.
So can everyone else do that as well?
They stop.
Can I see anything?
Perception check with disadvantage.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's a 4.
Okay. God damn your nose! Then your beard just falls. My beard. That situation I imagine, where a dwarf's upside down and a beard just falls over the face, and you see more neck than you've ever thought was on a dwarf.
Yes.
Okay, how did you do?
Sorry.
You looking through a mirror, aren't you?
Just put a mirror on the floor and.
That's Rasfin's knowledge. That is. That's being sensible.
Perception, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is 25.
Oh, right.
Fucking
Okay.
hell.
So you catch, just through this slim grip, you catch just a bit of these big stone feet. Stop right where the bodies are. You see the feet move around and then head back south. And the bodies
They go with it.
going with it.
You take the bodies. You like them. Right. Should we follow them again?
Yeah. We should have put a bomb in it.
That's a good idea.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Right.
Hang on, I'm going to spit on the hinges so it doesn't creak.
That's how it works.
That's dragon knowledge, eh? It's oil-based Spitfire. Go on, get it.
Make a stealth check.
I was disadvantaged.
Did you hit my head? I don't think I split up.
A natural 20 and a 19 plus 1.
Oh, look at that. Turns out that dragon spit is the WD-40. Being something there is in Dragonborn saliva, which enables their weapons to work, you spit on it and the door silently opens.
That's my retirement fund right there. I'm bottling that.
You look, you could just see the thing disappearing.
I'm going to follow at a distance.
I'll sneak out with Duke. He doesn't go alone.
I'll give you 2 minutes. And then we come it.
Or if we scream, come on in anyway.
Nah, 2 minutes.
Alright. So
Teleported to the other room. Oh no, it's Coram all over again.
Is that the one we saw at the entrance?
No, we don't know.
Similar.
Oh, don't know. No, sorry.
right, so you come out and
So it's just, I think it's just me and Duke following.
you come out, so you can make stealth checks.
Yeah, the heavily armored dwarf is not following at the moment.
Well, we're the clanky fuckers. You're not a clanky fucker,
Not
right?
a good roll.
I'm not a clanky fucker, but I'm not going up there.
It's still a 14.
To be honest.
What did you roll?
Oh, slow day on stealth camp. Jesus.
I rolled a 5.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, shit.
Okay.
I'm going to spit on both of them to make a roll. That's how it works.
Hinges works and everything. It's a series of adverts now with slabs spitting on stuff to make it quieter. Noisy kids, squeaky bed frames. A couple in bed in the advert, banging the slab comes in, spits on the bed, and it's quiet.
Close your mouth, it's not for you.
Right, the two of you make your way out the room and cutting across and go over to that corner, peer around. You can see the huge stone golem with one of the snake-like bodies in each hand, dragging it through the doorway to where the bridge is.
We'll stay quite a distance. We don't need to be too close. Watch where it's going.
Same hand, he goes over the bridge with it, ultimately. Picks them up for a moment so they hang loose in each of its fists. Head moving to the side, regarding each one, and then down the steps outside.
Yeah, it's got no gear.
Did we shut the door or leave it open?
We can move along that way there, can't we? You
Find
know
himself
this
this way.
sort of area here.
Yes.
Is that movable along?
Yeah.
It's campfire, isn't it?
Should we head across?
Well, we've got to get. I'm going to get the rest of them maybe, and I don't know. Maybe we'll go out and search for more bodies, and we can, slip down.
I'm in.
Should we go and tell them what we're doing?
Should. Or we could just go over there and see what's over there.
We seemed to wait 2 minutes, didn't he? Can we hear any sort of still hear the sounds of retreating footsteps?
No. There's water falling down in this chamber. It's killing it.
Is there any obvious place to hide over there?
Well, I mean, this is a bridge that goes over the water, so it forms a stone-like arch where the water runs. So there's alcoves there, and sure enough, like you say, there is a little passageway at the bottom corner here.
Ooh. Secret entrance.
I'm going to run back to the room. That room there.
Dash across the other side of the room where everybody else is waiting.
I'll put my head around. We think we need to go downstairs, so should we all go to the beach?
Oh, great! I'll get me armbands.
And I'll run back to Garrett.
I would have been keeping an eye on where the golem disappeared to make sure it doesn't come back.
Him, Jamie.
Pots and pans, run it up there.
Just out of interest, when we leave the room, did the arm that fell off stay on the floor, or did it's still on the floor?
Still on the floor.
an arm there. I don't know if it means anything, but he did take the arm.
My wife follows foot down. Just hopefully always after dead things.
I'll pick up the arm.
Your fingers sink into the soft, bluish green flesh.
Actually, bring it with you and throw it over and see if there's anything in the water.
Oh, finger fell off.
I'm going to catch up with Garrett, so to give him a nod, and then start heading over the bridge.
Yeah, so
Give you gold to take a bite out of it.
Follow Jamie.
Alright. So you start moving across the bridge.
Yeah.
You're going as fast as you can.
I'm trying to move. I'm not trying to go super stealthy as in kind of slow, but yeah, trying to make it across there, but not trying to make noise. Trying to stay ahead of all the noise. Not
Are you power walking?
power walking. Yeah.
So coming across here now is the first time you've really seen the chamber like this, taking more of it in. You can see that there are two waterfalls on the northern end of it, where water is just falling out of the rock face and pounding into the ground at the base. There's, as you can see, there's a remains of a small boat up there, tilted on one side.
Don't trust it. Wrong
Does it
character.
look as if it's been wrecked?
It looks like it's been there for quite a while.
Okay.
But it's pulled up onto higher ground in between where the two water shoot up. The noise in here is deafening, more so than you were at the top. The boom of the water running there and powering underneath these bridges. And as you walk across the bridge, you can feel the bridge is vibrating as well from the force of water from it. It's moving at quite the pace. But you make your way over to the other side, using Garrett here as the key marker.
Yeah.
You get across. As you're here, you can see the bit where the golem walked down, some wide set natural steps which dip down to a lower level out of sight.
Are they quite even, or are they different sizes on the
Different
steps?
sizes.
is it lit? Is there light
It's
down
dark down there. You can only, even with the darkness, you can only see so far though, just because of the line of how it drops.
Some of these chambers are dark, aren't they?
Yes,
not?
some of them are, but there seems to be a lot of natural light coming in from it. Like this chamber has some light coming from above.
And the piles of stuff that is discarded, where are they in relation to us?
Bottom of there, yeah.
It's been quite rudely just ripped off and thrown to the ground, just a few feet from where the golem would have stood before going down the steps.
What, is anything obvious like backpacks or?
There's
Have a rummage through. Have a little rummage through to see.
Yeah, we'll both have a.
Almost not a just sort of what's there.
the whole party there. Did anyone
I think
else
they're
that?
following us.
I think
We're following, so
they were. We're probably at the first
halfway
cave.
across the
probably
bridge.
getting to the point halfway across the bridge when they're starting.
Yeah.
My intention was to try and keep up with them in case they
You did say you were coming. Yeah.
So-
Well,
Okay, fine.
Bernie's probably with us.
All right.
You three.
I would be as far.
Let's take a cursory glance through the stuff and just see if anything jumps out
Give a
immediately.
perception check then, if you haven't a quick.
It's more of a what's there rather than a search. What do you know? Oh, fire tonight.
Until you
blow them all down.
Until I need them. 24.
Perception.
Yeah, we're about there.
I'm such a drunk.
23 for me.
It's the fermented skin going down.
When I need it,
You need one of those like claws.
Don't tempt me. I'll do it.
Piles of discarded clothing, torn in the most part. There are some daggers, swords, some newish, some very old in this pile. Newer ones at the top, older ones underneath. Looking fairly standard. Nothing amazing.
Close enough to see if anything stands
Backpacks,
out as
pouches. There's a couple of hoods, hats, even some boots. There's a selection of stuff, but all relatively mundane.
Nothing that's openly completely unique or overly ornate or.
grab a couple of. Well, are we staying here? Are we going? Are we going now? Oh, while I wait for the party to catch up, I'll look at it.
Oh, shit.
No.
I'm going to throw the arm into the hallway here.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
And that it does.
I think I'm
approaching.
going that way.
But you could just
Yeah.
hear them.
I'm going across the beach.
Yeah.
towards
Yeah.
that
Go to that thing.
Towards the
Yeah.
Yeah,
alcove,
so
I've got my arm here.
on about you like on the side of it.
So Garrett and Duke for sure go down there.
Yeah,
Chicken
I'm
the
following.
arm over there.
Yeah.
As I'm going, I'm just looking to just not a search, but just look around to see if I can use a bonus action
You
just to search weirdly as part of my build, my character class. Just want to see, is there any footprints here, any sign of people having gone this way in the sand?
Go on.
It's almost like
Okay.
Oh, yeah, well, that's just crap roll. That's 11.
The ground here is quite moist because of the water.
Okay.
Yeah, it's softened up badly, so nothing to see.
What's on the other side? So we've also been going that way, but is that kind of like a wall?
What, here?
And then a drop? Yeah, on that side.
So that's a wall in the drop. Yeah.
And is there any way through from? Can we is that a column? Which
There's each of these. This is a column,
yeah.
and there's an archway underneath each of those. From the bits you haven't seen what's on that side as it is.
Okay, and there's no way through because of the pile of stuff which has been thrown down.
It would. Well, the stuff is there. It would either be a case of drop over it or wade
Or
through the
try and
water.
go through the water. No, I was just
Yeah.
Did you say there was backpacks and stuff there?
Yeah.
I want to jump down, go down. I'll just pick up a backpack.
A backpack. Okay.
When we're running across the beach, obviously there's been water there. Does it feel like it's like sand's in? There's a high tide, low tide. Does it just feel like the sand that's got a splash on it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't feel like there's a high tide or anything, but it appears that the water has risen up and soaked the soil here. Maybe that's just through saturation of the ground rather than actually covering it.
2 seconds running across, I wasn't expecting to know
Yeah.
too much. But I was like,
The wall ends here and the water disappears in it. There's a narrow tunnel with the water in, but you can see the water rising up and slapping against the roof of the tunnel.
it's quite fast flowing.
It is fast flowing.
But looking into here, can I see what's?
Yeah, so in there, it goes into a small chamber. Where's my thing? Yeah. There's a small chamber in there, just about 15 feet across.
Okay.
A dead end, nothing in here.
We'll cram in there and try and at least break line of sight to where they're gone and be
Right, well,
walking.
It looks like an animal might have rested in here at some point, but not for a long time. But yeah, you get in there.
I'll
Vertica's
slip
following
out.
up with a backpack in tow.
We'll cram in.
And as you're moving, the golem comes straight out, ignoring the arm, possibly stepping right over it and carrying on.
I'm going to try and hold my shield and be as still as possible.
Alright. I'll take a stealth check from Slab then, being at the front.
It's a disadvantage.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's dog shit.
5.
Oh! Okay. Golem doesn't look round, just carries on its path and eventually moves out of sight.
Right, fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We're
Let's
going
go.
to go down. We need to go down now.
No, let's go.
Bomb rush.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's go.
Downstairs.
Before we can say anything, I think we're all having to go. Just Slab's gone. Let's follow him.
Well, Leroy jumped.
Well, we could just leave him.
That was the plan. Can't be Slab. He's stupid, but he's nice.
He's
I've
also,
murdered so many people.
he's also
Like, so many people.
Yeah, so far. Nice. Not murdered him.
You going down then, yeah?
I
Yeah.
grudgingly follow.
Slab, leave me your pot ready.
Oh,
Yeah, you sort of find the two Lightfoot people sitting got you at your side. Like, yeah, we'll go first.
Chunk, chunk.
Yeah, exactly. Claws scraping on the stones.
Heavy breathing.
Try and get a little bit ahead of the noise.
Yes.
Maybe 30 foot.
So these stairs drop down maybe 15 feet
Okay.
before you can see there's another set of steps rising up again almost immediately.
And these steps, are they... Would they be humanoid size, or are they designed for a creature much larger?
Certainly, a creature much larger could use these steps.
Good question.
How dark is it in here?
It's dark down here.
Could I produce flame in my hands so we can see?
What are you drinking
So
out?
torch.
If
Half
we
off.
how
So you're
high
going-
is the roof?
I'm with us,
The
I'm
roof
right.
is barely 10 foot high in here.
Oh, okay.
Go back up the steps, but as we're going up, try and sort of almost, as you're going up, look over what's in the over the sort of edge of the steps as we're ascending.
Like beyond.
Beyond.
There's a short corridor, cave-like walls, goes on 10-15 feet ahead before stopping at a large door. The door is slightly ajar.
And nothing else.
Light is emitting from the crack in the door.
Stop. Stop. Should we go ahead and have a look at that door? Yeah. If we shout, come running.
To the door.
Move up along the door. I want to check the walls as we go along, make sure there's nothing, no sort of
Hidden rock
oddity
monster.
or
You take one wall.
traps.
I'll take the other wall
on
then.
the wall.
You can make a perception check.
It's going to be a rock monster.
Good.
21.
Perception. Yeah, 23.
Natural wall as far as you can see.
And it's a pretty big door. Is it?
Good door.
Wooden door, metal door.
Wooden door.
It's slightly ajar.
Is it quiet in this corridor?
So once you go drop down the steps, the sound of the waterfall is a lot less. You're feeling more the vibration than the noise.
Okay.
And we're not seeing a big pile of bodies yet. have we?
Move up to the door.
Yes.
With stealth.
We were just stood still with my hand on fire. Like,
Oh, heavy metal. Just like that.
Heavy metal.
I thaumaturgy the door.
25.
Also 25.
All right.
Future roll was the first one.
Quietly move up to this large door, as I say, just a crack open. Light is spilling in from here. You can just about see the one side of the room. It's not a cave. This is a made room. You can tell by the clean angles on the walls, making repeated points as it carries. It's a point, and there's a point, and that's about as far as you can see. The stone floor, you can see that in the recesses of the points there appear to be nooks which are lined with vases.
Slab's too stupid. He doesn't know.
Listen, I want to see. I want to hear like burning, like braziers or anything that we can hear.
Not. I'll take the perception check you already drafted now.
Duke's had his Weetabix, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Do you want a fresh one, do you?
If you like, but I think Duke's heard everything come planet.
Yeah, I'm 10.
Okay. Like when Superman first gets his powers.
Yeah, it is. This is awesome.
We're going to
Being
go
off
through,
guard,
otherwise the
I'm
gun's going to
just
follow
trying
us.
to think, would it, being around ceremonies now, would I recognise them like burial urns?
Well, at the moment, just
Yeah,
Gareth
so
is
we're
with
not
you,
there, we're not there.
they snuck up and they've looked through the
sorry,
door.
sorry.
Yeah.
Hear nothing in particular. Nothing. Okay.
Well,
I'm going
slip into
to
it.
unsheathe my rapier.
Okay.
I'm going to give a nod to Garrett, and I'm going to push the door.
The door swings easily open on well-oiled hinges.
Fresh and dragon bit.
The room seems to be carved in the shape of what would be an octagonal star.
Okay.
But with only 7 points, as the remaining point is where the door is. In the centre is.
I'm expecting to see a meat pie or something.
Oh shit!
In the centre is a
okay.
recess in the ground. There is what appears to be quite a build-up of moisture along the ground of the recess, and you can see it's grated at the bottom to let stuff out, there are a selection of chains with hooks hanging directly above this grilled area, and every point of the star, every one of these nooks is lined with dozens and dozens of metallic vase-like looking containers.
Guys, we need somebody who understands magic and religion and shit up here.
That's me. Blatantly me.
But in the meantime, we should find somewhere to hide in case that big guy comes back.
I don't think there's anything to hide, is there?
There are no bodies in
Or
here.
the cleric.
Oh, paladin as well.
Oh, the paladin.
I'm just a bit more in touch with my religion than Burke.
So is that a blown up version of this? Sorry. What?
No, ignore that.
Ignore that.
Ignore that, you haven't been in
I looked at
there.
that first of all, I got really confused.
Oh, no, this one.
This one.
Yeah.
On this one.
Oh, right.
I got really confused thinking, where's that going to see the octagonal shapes?
Oh, God, I was panicking.
Ignore that.
Big room.
Ignore that, we're not there.
Yeah.
We're here.
Okay, so we're in this little square.
I wonder where we'll go.
We're going there next.
I think we had that last time, didn't we, when we had the water?
So yeah, this is the
the
point.
accident.
So I think
It's 'cause I dragged the cursor over it.
There are all filled with vases.
I
And there's
see.
no other exit, so that golems. On the
Where are
hooks
the
is what
bodies
bodies?
going?
No,
No?
there are chains with hooks hanging from the ceiling. No bodies on there.
It's like a shit abattoir.
Is the grate covered in blood?
Yes.
Are we all up there now?
I've called you forward.
okay.
We will move forward.
Could I...
Oh, it smells like shit in it.
I want to look at one of the urns. Essentially, to see if I can... in my head, I'm trying to see if it's like a burial stone or anything, like, you know, like Egyptian.
Hang slab.
Like an urn. Just...
You can lift me.
see if there's any symbols on it or anything like markers.
Okay.
Is that investigation?
Yeah.
Oh shit, sorry. I just lost it.
I do it all the time.
Tell you what.
Well, all
It's not going to be much plus, it's going to be
If it's a
plus,
one, it's
I say plus 2 at best.
Each one of the urns is about this big.
Oh, it's tiny.
How big was the soldier?
It's
Exactly the same size as one of these urns.
19. I'm proficient. 19.
19. So looking for inscriptions, etchings, or anything like that?
Yeah, so I'm seeing if there's
storeroom.
anything that would give away the contents of what's in this urn, essentially.
They appear to be quite clear of markings, but even you're picking one up, right?
Well, at the
Are you
moment-
looking at it from a distance?
No, I'm more like caressing it.
Caressing it.
You know, yeah.
You can feel an aura of magic as you touch the thing. Just a slight
Yeah, you know, like
presence, yeah. But there's no symbology on it, which helps.
You're reenacting the ghost scene.
Yeah.
My arms come around him.
From an arcane perspective, does it look the same shape as a soul jar, or is it exactly the same shape as a soul?
Well, there's no guarantee that a soul jar has to look a
No,
particular way,
no,
but
but-
it's the same size as the soul jar you've already seen, which was recovered from here.
Yeah.
So are we leaving it alone? We trashing the place, setting it on fire?
Well, it's not going
Can I pick one up?
Yeah, you go over, pick one up. I mean, Brandy's over there looking at one, but there's plenty of them around, so you go and pick one up.
Does it feel?
It does feel there's a magical aura coming from it, like any magical item you might have picked up.
Sorry for what I'm about to do. Is there a way of opening it?
Yeah, there's like a lid on it.
These are possibly soul jars.
What?
Is that like a smoothie?
No. It's the first time we came here looking for a soul jar, which would contain the soul of someone most of you, or all of you, probably never heard of, someone called Susnos.
No, not really.
No.
That's right.
That is right.
Yeah.
Out of character.
That's right.
Yes.
The Death Knight Ardenath cross?
No.
No.
I think I've got a cousin called Ardenath.
I hope you haven't.
I don't. I'm not on the Christmas card list anymore.
I think you're quite often cross.
Well,
A very far removed cousin.
she was his.
So have these pots
Wanted
got...
rape piece.
What?
I suppose is the best way to describe it. I don't think it was requited, but he murdered his family to try and leave her, and he was cursed by us.
If these
But
are
these
soul jars,
Are all possibly soul jars.
Right.
should we not
So they got
souls them?
people in them.
Well, souls that have been in them for potentially a long, long time.
Right, let's rob them because we've got great big clanky fucker coming back here. Let's not wait here, there's no exit.
How many of them are there, Jamie?
Take a glance around the room. You reckon that's 60 plus?
Jesus, I was like
60
7.
plus.
60.
I can take a couple.
So I'm going to go look at the grate.
Mm-hmm.
Does it like it opens at all?
It's a big looking metal grate. There are hinges on one side.
Are there
Oh.
any locks on it at all? Or is it
Doesn't appear to be.
These are probably old souls that should have passed over to Gar some time ago.
I'll try and let's see if I'm
So
able.
the grate is down, so there's like a 5-foot step down into the pit where the grate is. You'd have to go
I'll
down.
put that on a look. See if I can. If it's something I can lift.
Okay, can you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Yeah, I was about to say, can I go back underneath the stairs and get to about
Dexterity
here?
saving through,
Just, I want to keep a fucking eye out.
24.
24. So you, it's quite slick around the edges, but you manage to brace yourself on the one side and you slide down into the lower area. So I say it's about 5 foot deep, so you're this high looking over to where everybody else is counting up the jars at the moment. The grate is there ahead of you.
I'll just try and test the water, see if it's something I'll be able to lift, or if it's going to be like, do I need to get slammed down there to lift it?
So you go over to where you can, like I say, test the water and try the grate. You reach forward to where there's a huge vibration coming from the room, and the top of this room lights up with a blue light, which down into the area where Garrett is currently stood.
Ah, shit.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah. Big old trap. Big old trap.
18?
18. All right, that's good.
I'm taking some damage.
Just reaching towards one of these jars.
That's above my pay grade, that is.
Pay again.
Okay, so
Where's that fucking spell chucker?
17. So 20 points of damage halved because you made your save. Necrotic damage.
Lovely.
It burns down on you with intense heat. As you look down upon Garrett, you can see two images of him. A Garrett standing where he is, but also a more spiritual form of Garrett floating just above his body.
Oh, he's getting sucked out. Garrett, get out of there.
I'd like initiative roll, please.
What colour was the light that came down?
Blue.
Like dark, like electric blue or sky blue?
Could you get your done out look out?
do I see a Stampy McStampy boy coming in from, because I managed to shift out the room.
It was.
That's pretty good for me.
That blue underneath the table right now.
5.
Oh, it's teal.
0 to 5.
Not one. Not far off.
Brandy.
Slow day. Yeah. Slow day.
Brandy, you're in the right place.
He's dwarven fit.
8.
He's not very
She's
I'm also on 8.
so
Dex
I've got
one. Dex off.
3.
I'm not even going to answer that.
He is clanky paladin boy.
is an 8. 10 to 15.
I was 15.
I was 15 as well.
Plus 2. I'm more dexterous than the light guys. 18.
And light's pretty fast.
20. 13.
22. Got that 20.
All right. So Garrett's form appears above his body. You see his jaw clench with the intense pain of it. Bill, you're the first person on deck. You picked up a jar, as I believe you had.
Yep.
Chug it. Drink it.
Put the jar down, and I will. Oh, this is going to be a stupid move.
Yes. Yes.
Slab, gonna need some help. I'm gonna ready an action to reach down and help Garrett out of the blue light
My
for
passive.
somebody else to help?
My passive is 10. I don't know how Jamie
Oh,
wants
but
to
it
do
shouted.
this. Okay,
I don't know how loud that.
I'm near the water. That's the only thing. I don't know how you want to play that.
I think because you've gone through the other side, I don't think you're hearing any of it. It's down, underground, and up another side. So.
Sorry.
No,
I was trying to be sensible
I'll
things.
shout it out because I know Slab's the strong one, but it's going to be fairly obvious that I am waiting to reach down.
Okay.
That will be what I will do. Or if Garrett obviously starts making his way out, if he can.
Garrett.
Yeah, I'll say if I can, I will try and get the hell out of this hole.
Okay. I want you to
If
make.
I can see a hand reaching down, I'll try and go out for him.
You reach. It's intense agony to even move your arm to reach up. I want an athletics check from you, please.
I'm not going to look at my plus. I rolled a 6. So.
Okay. So you just try to move your arm. It's like there's immense weight on this blue light that's pushing you down, and you feel your entire body just getting closer and closer to the grill in the centre of the room.
So I'll do everything I can to try and get out of the blue light if I can.
You are
Under many conditions.
effectively grappled.
By light. Lovely.
At least it's not restrained.
My movement's still 0 though. So.
Yeah. You've tried to get
strength,
out.
freedom of movement spells and stuff.
Which I'll count as your movement. So you're grappled. You still got your action bonus left.
Against what? No, well, not really. Because he's trying to actively get out.
Can I see Bill like reaching down?
Yeah.
I can't move. Throw me a rope or something and pull me out. I guess that'll be my action.
Okay.
If I can't use my action to break, I just can't use my action to break free from this. I can't.
Try. You've tried to move and you felt this pressure on you. You feel the weight down. I'll let you use an action to try and escape the effect of the light, which will just break the grapple. It won't move you out. It will break the grapple effect.
I will certainly try.
Okay. Then it's an athletics check, I'm afraid.
Maybe. What's my athletics? Minus 13.
13. Unfortunately, you're still grappled.
No.
I rolled a 4 as well.
Right, outside slab.
So,
The waterfall falling. You're looking across the bridge, don't see anyone.
okay, so I suppose can I use my action to try and perceive? I don't know how you want to do this because I would have gone out actively looking, but you say I don't see anyone.
Mm-hmm.
I've got no reason to turn backwards yet.
Not really.
No. Ah, God! I'm going to eat a sandwich.
Okay. That's perfectly reasonable. Bell mash.
I'm going to look up at the roof to see if I can see where this light's going from.
Some point above, so above where the chains are.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like trying to
I'm
look
sorry,
directly
I'm
into that
looking at
light
the
bulb
sun,
right
yes.
now.
And did you shout, Slab, when you said help?
Oh, I shouted for Slab.
I'll look round, see that Slab's not here,
He is not.
and I'll walk towards the door as far as I can. I don't know where I'm in the room. I'd imagine.
You were.
I was in my some jar. Yeah, I don't know if I've been that exact square, but I'll go poking my head out the door looking for Slab and shout
Okay.
at Slab.
So you go to the door, poke your head round. You can just see the empty corridor there.
Nothing, and I'll just stick my head down there and shout Slab
Okay.
as loud as I possibly can.
I'll give Slab a perception check. I would disadvantage because of the noise.
I'll shout it in Draconic.
Oh, it's a good
as well.
sandwich, this.
It's a good sandwich as well.
I'll shout it in Draconic just for
Yeah,
fun.
it's well I like a sandwich. The bread in the middle and meat on the outside.
It's a 4.
Just like meat
No,
with a
3.
bit of bread and then some meat. Yeah, reverse sandwich.
Oh, I should have washed my hands. Oh, fucking.
Okay.
Well, I've got nothing else.
You got nothing else? All right. The beam seems to grow brighter with more intensity. Can you make another Constitution saving throw, please, Garrett?
16.
Ooh, that's good.
Constitution, yeah.
Yeah. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 points of damage halved because you made the saving throw. It seems, as you're looking on, that Garrett in the base of it, who's reaching out, is becoming less distinct in appearance, and is becoming more formed to the shape that's over the top of his body. Also, the shape over the top of his body is being spread out over a further distance seemingly towards the edges of the room. Duke.
The chains above.
Yes.
Are they on any sort of ratchet? Can they be lowered down? Is there anything?
There is, in fact, on the one side of the room, there are about 6 chains hanging down, and 2 of them have a point on the side of the room where they're attached.
Try and look and follow the nearest one to Garrett, and basically sort of get it down towards him.
You go down there and wrap it and start. You hear the chain rattling over as it starts dropping down into the area. Okay, that's your action. Anything else?
I'll just... Garrett, grab the hook if you can, or stab it in yourself.
Alright, so the hook on the chain comes all the way down to where Garrett is, passing through the image of him that's above being stretched very thin. Okay, shoot done. Verticus.
How far in this light is he?
He's in the edge of it.
Okay.
Because he'd only got in there and reached towards the grate.
So part of him will literally just be in it. Maybe I'm going to go and grab hold of his arm or leg, whichever is least in it.
Whichever's least in it. Okay.
And pull.
Yeah, his right arm, according to this.
I'm going to go and pull.
Okay, so you get down there and reach out towards his arm. Make a dex check.
Yeah, your weak stacked.
Yeah.
Not a wisdom or charisma.
12.
That's okay. So you reach and you grab hold of his arm. Okay, you feel the flesh under there and the shudder of his flesh. You gonna pull him?
Yeah.
Make an athletics check.
Did you have a held action?
I did.
Yep.
14.
14. So you can have it with advantage because as you reach in there,
I'm reaching down.
Bill is also there as well.
18.
18, that's better. So you put your hand in, Bill there moves along to the same and also grabs his hand, and you pull it. The arm comes free, not of Garrett. And you pull him clear of the light. The image of him above disappears, and the light stops like a switch just being flicked off as he's moved out of the area.
What the?
Oh. Jesus.
You don't look good.
Garrett is wet. Like, he looks like, on his face in particular, the most clearly visible part of him, it looks like his flesh is partially melted, as if he was being dissolved.
Oh, he's Robocop 1 guy went in the toxic vat.
This hurts.
Get me out of this fucking hole.
During the time that happened, did you notice if the urns changed in any way when the light was?
You were caressing one.
They did not. No, they were okay.
With assistance, can I get out of the hole?
Oh, you can get out. They pull you out onto the side area.
Ow.
Bless it out. You'll be fine. Tap him on the head and I'll
There.
go back to the jar.
That's probably half his hair falls
I don't
out.
think this room's very good. Perhaps we should leave.
I'm still going to be shouting slap out into the corridor.
Yeah.
Running non-stop. Slap. Guys.
Well, Mash, everything's okay.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
It's wise, yeah.
Because made on my face, I think
Could be worse.
Sounds like an improvement.
Gives me 8 HP.
I don't think it's good.
A lot, but
Even that, so that
takes the edge off.
solidifies.
Souls
As
be left
you
to where
feel
they are,
your
souls does.
face, it feels tacky.
You were being
Like wet
melted.
paint.
But the cure wounds, and it feels the more normal skin-like texture that you're used to.
Should we put a jar on the grate?
Not good, buddy.
I was thinking.
I'll be alright.
But I wish to open the jar as well if anyone's got any objections.
Do it. If you're doing it, do it.
If it's got someone in it,
Away from you.
Yeah.
not near us though.
Don't point it.
Go over to.
No, I'll
Go over
open
the
it in the hallway.
Fuck off.
Because if these are souls in this, then don't I owe it to Gar to take the risk of freeing a soul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is this the right time? Will it go to Gar?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, it won't. Whoever that is.
How do we all know? I've been down as far as I've been down.
Whatever that thing is, it felt like it was melting me.
I feel these urns and that light are connected somehow.
I don't care.
Fire one at a light.
That's the right answer.
I'm leaving the room.
Okay.
I'm going to go. back to the
Yeah,
room.
emerge behind Slab.
Don't go into the grate. It melts you.
Should we leave the room and open it and shut the door and see what happens?
Is there any stompy voice coming back?
Nope.
Alright, okay, I'm going to stand out. Look, I'm not going to block the doorway now. So because people are moving.
That could probably be the best decision.
While they do what they're doing, I'm going to look over that edge and see what's over there. But
It's
go
just
back to there at the moment. So.
it's just a wall. Yeah, there's nothing under there, unfortunately.
Because I'm going to rifle through the stuff. Whatever's left.
Yeah.
It is all mundane stuff. Travelling goods and everything, and most of it ruined by time.
That might
You seen that
explain
channel
the
four?
lack
The
of
backpack
bodies.
was-
The backpack is it's a fabric backpack. It's relatively new. This one is. There are some rations in here, a lantern, flint and steel, and things like that. Relatively new.
I'm going to empty the crap out.
Yeah.
I'm going to put jars in it.
Okay, so you emptied it out. How many jars would you like to take?
I'm going to put as many as I can fit
You
in.
can get 10 jars in this backpack.
You're going to be like an 18-year-old going to a bloody party. Clink, clink, clink.
It's just like going to a gar pie. I bought a bottle.
God.
Is that Budweiser? No, just Sarah, Jim.
Well, at
I'll
the
take a couple.
At the very least, should we go grab some backpacks and put all these jars inside that cave we hid?
I ain't
So at
carrying
least-
no
Still
fucking
got
jar.
other things that we need to be getting on with. We can't spend all our time here. I know you want to pray to your gods and let all these souls out, but we can come back once we've finished.
Well, I wasn't talking about releasing them. I was saying taking them away from you because they must be here for a purpose, and if we're here to defeat the person in here, clearly that would disrupt whatever they're doing.
We just break them.
We could just break them, but we don't know what effect they'll have.
If they are soul jars, they're worth money, Bill.
That's what I say. If we take them
The
and hide
second
them,
money is mentioned, I go.
if we
How
hide
much money?
Well,
Smells like fucking heresy, but I'm not in the room.
Yeah, I'm not in there.
we'll use it to take the soul of Selma out of Olborin.
That's all very well and good. How much money?
How about
How
we
much is
come
someone
back
gonna pay for
after?
something like this?
if we see,
If they are soul jars, you effectively pointed at someone and it rips your soul out effectively.
Do you need to say anything?
so if we all grab a backpack and put it into that animal cave we found, I feel like it could be in our benefit.
I'm just thinking, if they suck souls out, is it
But
worth taking with us
I
to
don't know,
Xafiq?
you know, it looks like what we had before. We set the
Improvised weapon.
souls in it
Take one with
free.
you.
We
10
pointed
round a
at
stick.
Olborin
It could be like Ghostbusters.
I was going to say, it's a ghost open the box.
We'll
tie it to the back.
Yeah.
Throw me in. Just pull a rope off
cross
the
the
lid.
beam.
I've taken 3, and I
I
am
think we should get a body.
leaving.
That's 13,
When Garrett went in the middle, it's like him on.
leaving 47.
We should get a body and chuck it in the grate.
Should we get the arm?
We're going to need a body, though.
Body.
We can make
No,
one.
as a oh no, he's already been melted. We're running a bit short on bodies. I mean, we can kill Bill.
No, Bill's okay.
Yeah, but it sounds funny. Like the name of
Kill
Kill
Bill.
Bill just rolls off the tongue really well.
Like a franchise.
Yeah, Killing Bill. I could probably make 4 movies out of that.
Possibly.
You're annoying.
Yeah, I've taken 3 jars, put them in my backpack, and I'm heading
that
out.
bit we accidentally saw wasn't even here, was it? That was a different level.
No, it's,
Yeah.
I mean, bit
Yeah.
better. You have
If I
to.
can find. Well, no, there's if there's backpacks there, we'll have a look. See if we can.
I
straight up my arm. That
suggest
didn't.
what we do is
Oh!
we come back and do that after.
Not funny.
We need to find out what we're doing now with Xafiq. The whole reason I didn't.
We've still got places. We've still got that whole upper floor to explore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to find this secret, which we never saw, which goes down here. 'Cause
Well,
that's a big room.
Our two
There's
options
still a
were to
corridor
go
right
down
up
this way.
to go up as well.
Because that's from that fire elemental room. We were going to go up there to start with, and we didn't. We decided to go downstairs first.
Right.
Because there was that doorway at the bottom, and I went to open it, and then you all called me back to go down that way.
I see.
We followed the golem.
Is there a serviceable backpack in this pile of shit?
Alright, there's at least 15, 16 backpacks.
Can I pick up like a good hand, or have a quick look at them, make sure the bottoms are fine, try and sort them out, and then I'm going to drag them back into the party.
You get one. It's a bit older than one Birdie's got, but straps appear secure, and it does look like there's holes in it. You grab that one.
It's one for you. It's one for you.
I actually don't have a backpack, so that is really handy.
One for you.
Sorry?
Grab the fucking jars. Let's get the fuck out of here.
She's on annual
We're not arguing about this. So I'll start putting in jars into the backpack.
Okay, so a backpack will hold 10 jars.
And there's 60 odd.
Yeah. Verticus has taken 10.
10. I've taken 3 already. 13. Branded
So we
by
could effectively clear the place out near enough.
Just to let you know.
I'm having 2 backpacks because I've got a really big backpack, one on the top and then one on the bottom.
I'm just happy to actually have a backpack. So
20 soldiers.
I mean, you're big. You can carry 2. It's like single strapping,
Yeah, that's it.
like a college student.
Oh, no, yeah, I'll tie the strap in the middle together
Okay.
and then have it like a bra but reversed.
You've got like a duo pack.
Yeah, that's it.
So who's taking another backpack for the job?
Essentially a soul bomb.
Okay, you can take 20 soul jars in those 2 backpacks strung together.
Right.
I'm happy with that.
Well,
I'm gonna pass.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna take any jars.
out of pure curiosity, I'd have to take one. Have
Just
to.
one.
Yeah.
Slip a few more in there.
Yeah.
While you're seeing, I'll put more in for you.
At the moment, on that meme of Pedro Pascal that's going around at the moment.
Yeah, it's
So Belmash actually has 10.
So you got 20, 10, 10.
I've only got 3.
So,
You got 43.
are we managing that? Are we calling them soul jars?
Soul grenades.
Just jars.
Because I'm going to be yeeting some of these at people.
And just put a jar and say where you got it from.
Sorry, I've got
That's okay. Don't worry.
nice.
Right, dude.
Yeah, she's going to A&E.
Oh shit.
It's alright. It's just,
Yeah, it happens.
Life.
It happens, unfortunately.
Don't worry.
yeah, it's alright. It's got a temperature, but just taken to women's, but not women's, the charge.
Yeah.
So cool, you can stay there if you want. So yeah, let's just stay. And something
no,
happens,
you-
I'll never
Yeah.
forgive myself.
Dad logic got to kick in.
I'll PayPal you for the stuff.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's all right. Don't
Take it with
worry.
you, lead it in A&E.
That's true.
Yeah, you'll need that.
That's true.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
It'll all be fine.
Yeah.
It'll all be fine, but you'll be better for
Yeah.
going.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Right.
Cheers, thank you. See you in a bit.
Is that yours?
So we'll sort that out after.
Okay.
All right.
Just my character doesn't know.
Can't promise
You've
anything.
got 10 soul jars, you fucked.
Just loading
I was
up
going
with
to
soul
say,
jars.
we're using
taking
Brandy
10
as a
soul
pack
jars.
mule. He's got one on front, one on back. He's got. Yeah. He's carrying the rest.
On his leg.
Yeah, he's got 10 jars.
Okay. All right. Just to break this down, Berticus has got 10 jars.
I've got 20.
You've got 20 jars.
Yeah.
You've got a jar.
I've got 10 now because Bill packed me up. I wasn't paying attention.
All right, 10 jars. So 40 jars. You took 3
I
jars.
got 3.
I'm improvising weaponing these.
43 jars.
I'm not taking ours.
If I've got any space in my normal backpack, I'll put a couple in there as well.
You can take a couple more. Okay, so there's 19 jars left in the room.
Come on, I brought all these backpacks. I don't give anyone gifts.
How many backpacks have you got?
I picked up 6 from the thing. I picked up 1 each.
It didn't. When I was getting dissolved, did it feel like I was getting pulled?
You've been stretched out to the corners of the room.
Did I feel that?
You did, yeah. Like particularly the points of the room where you felt you're being drawn to.
Where all these jars
All the
are.
jars were.
I'll fill these backpacks up with jars.
Okay. I mean, as long as you're prepared for the fact that you won't be able to wear them all effectively, and you're carrying them.
I can wear them effectively.
I think you're at maximum capacity.
Oh yeah. I'm way down.
We're in a game. We've opened up your thing, and you've got twice as many boxes across the back.
Yes.
Let's do what I think someone said. Just put in that cave down there.
Yeah.
Putting the camera out of that.
Yeah. Get him out of this fucking room.
We could put all the jars in that cave
Or-
effectively.
You can hide them along here because no one's going to look there.
You guys did.
Well, but he knows exactly what's there, doesn't he?
Chuck them in the water.
We could leave one on the
fucking
floor and
easy.
see what he does with it.
Ooh, now that's a test.
Let's take him back to the room
That's
we stayed in.
Adam leaving.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's take him back to the room that we stayed in while you lot were searching, so that it's a bit closer to the exit.
Alright, well let's look. Right, I'll kind of go down the stairs, look up the stairs again. Where's Clanky Boy? Where's Big Rock?
All clear.
motherfucker?
All clear.
Right, you ready?
Let's do it.
Right, 3, 2, 1, bum rush.
Okay. So, just to be clear here, have you taken all of the bottles?
I think so. Yeah, you're holding multiple bags, aren't you?
Multiple bags, and now
I've
you're
got 20
and now you're going where?
over the
I
bridge.
don't know if we're going over the bridge or to
Over the
cave.
bridge.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So the group starts to make their way over the bridge.
Do you want us to go a bit ahead of you? Warn you if big
Yeah,
lads come in?
Can do. More than welcome.
Go about 30 foot ahead of the party again?
Yeah.
Did we say we were going to put one jar on the floor to see what happens?
Oh, you're more than welcome to. You can drink one if you like.
I'll wait till we get to the room.
What's in here?
Yeah, that's it.
What's in there?
Yeah. Or your soul will come out your nose. Or my soul will go in.
I'm putting my mind back right now, and I've got a vague recollection of Rasfin releasing Silma from it and using
And
it to suck the
to
soul out
capture a
of
bone demon because it's about to come in shreds.
Yep.
Yeah.
That happened.
You've released that bone demon since, haven't you? Still got that?
No, he's a bone demon, and then I lost it got consumed when we went and rescued.
What's the character's name? The assassin.
Katura.
Ah.
Got burned up then.
Resource heavy quest.
It was a very resource heavy quest.
It was brought up earlier. Scaon, which sounded familiar. Scaon was involved in the torture of Berticus when he was captured.
He was. The big blue demon.
Yes.
That you fought in that big
Yes.
misty thing.
You've repressed it.
Oh.
Because you lost all your magic items.
Corin believed Scaon to be the one that he'd seen in a vision that would engulf and take over Harbinger. But when you were chained up, when you were taken to Anglan, Scaon was involved in your torture.
Is he still around?
He was encountered again, but that's not information that you have.
We might have heard his voice, potentially. Because we spoke to a guard, what we believe was a guard, who wouldn't leave his post. Tried to convince him to walk through the fire.
So, are we going to leave these backpacks with Brandy? Looks like you need to rest.
Short man, little legs. Can't walk very far.
Yeah, head back to the room that they
You
left
could maybe
us
say a
in
prayer to
before.
Gar for them.
Leave Brandy there with the backpacks.
So you were rushing across the bridge at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda, we've come into this room, I believe.
We're just
Yeah, it's coming back towards you down the centre of the room as you round the corner.
Yeah, because you were 30 feet ahead of us, weren't you?
Yeah.
So we're still on the bridge, effectively.
I'm going to go fresh initiative.
Incident.
At the point that you see him, it's going to be
No,
here.
so hang on. No, so he's 30 foot ahead of us.
So we're back on
So
the bridge.
Sorry,
Oh,
5,
we're rolling good initiative
10,
10.
15,
Which means
20.
every attack is
so
gonna
I'll
miss.
be ahead.
Shit.
Garrett's.
Movement is important on this one, so we.
Yeah, Garrett's next to.
0 to 5.
-2.
It's deep wood.
-2.
Good.
5 to 10.
Burkus would be pretty front, wouldn't he? Would you be
11.
front or all the way in the front, middle of the front,
Two-
meat shield in
Your
front?
hand.
There's meat shields everywhere.
I'm
around you, so-
13.
Oh shit! I probably shouldn't roll. 8.
Sniper's down there.
Can I take Brandier off? Was it Brandier?
Yeah.
Can... Oh, no, Brandier is still with us, isn't he?
Yeah. He's having a kip.
Brandier can be 9 plus whatever he's got.
So where he is.
+1.
Petrus, what did you get?
We'll effectively phase him out of combat, but I'm not going to leave him behind.
Yeah. That's fair.
18.
Oh, it's a bit cruel, isn't it?
Yeah, he's locked in a room somewhere.
You're dead because you
Well,
didn't do
22.
anything.
So we'll take him out, but he's tagging along.
He's bag carrier.
Yeah, unless there's an area.
Pack mule. Yeah.
I will only affect him if there's an area effect. Essentially, I won't target him.
Yeah.
That seems fair.
All right.
Power
Otherwise
word
he will,
kill at
because he can eat
Brandy.
himself.
All right. So come around the corner. Garrett, you see it.
Oh, shit. Skitter to a halt and turn back.
I'm going to stealth check, please. See if this
That's
thing
fair.
actually sees you.
That's fair. He's right there.
What's my stealth? Pretty good. It's not great for me, but it's not bad. 21.
Okay.
20.
It's not great, 21.
Just it. As far as you see, it's
As soon as I call it guns, it'd be skitter to a halt
Yep.
and oh shit, turn back. So is there anywhere to go that's not across the bridge? Is that like a beach area?
so you've got a 5-foot drop here, 15-foot drop here.
And it's what? It's like sandy.
It's either sandy stone.
That's 10. Let's go there.
Can I drop down and get under the bridge? Is that a possibility?
You'd have to go under here, so you'd have to drop down 5 foot, then drop down 10 foot to get under this bit here. There's not an under on this. That's just stone. You see that line there is where the drop down is.
So 5, 10, 15 with a drop.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
10-foot drop. So you're going to be taking damage.
It'll be a temple. It'll be-
It looks like you can come around that way and go that way though, like a V.
Actually, once I move there, can I use my action to hide?
You may. Yes. That's perfectly reasonable.
Use your bonus action hide.
Not yet, I can't.
He needs a nap.
Oh yeah, that to get the level 2 rope.
He knows it.
Oh.
He needs a kip.
All right.
So I want him to hide there.
Okay. Stop it.
So close. So close to rogue shit.
That's more like it. That'd be 26.
All right. So you drop over the side, crouch down, and push yourself up against the wall. Brilliant.
Yeah, and try and just blend myself in as best I can.
So Belmash, you see Garrett run back out of the
Dive
room,
over.
dive over, and disappear from view.
I'm gonna go. What's going on?
Oh, he's probably taking a shit.
It's an emergency.
I've run like that before. I tell you.
Got back to the house, I could not find the key to the door.
Without knowing what was going on over there, and knowing that I was going to leave a jar on the floor for him anyway, I'm going to get out one of the jars and just put it on the floor.
Get out a jar and put it on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
And
then
the next person behind you's going to kick it
I'm
over.
going to keep following the path. I will say I'm
Who's this character?
That's
Is that Bill?
That's Bill, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the most un-Bill looking Bill.
I don't.
I will
He's
say
a
to
skinny Bill.
everyone, I'm putting a jar
Ross
on the
is
floor.
waiting to get past the threshold before Bill looks
Yeah.
like Bill.
I'm going to get out of this and then I'm going
What's the
Okay.
threshold?
That's my.
Getting out of this.
So you put the thing down on the floor, and effectively you're going to move forward your move.
I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna follow with the group. So
Follow with the group.
obviously,
Yeah.
I can't get past him.
So Berticus,
Can't exactly.
you see Garrett run out the room and over the side of the platform.
He's probably taking a shit.
Move forward.
Are you waiting on you?
Oh, excuse you!
All right, Bill.
I'll step out the way if he wants to get past.
We're all following, aren't we, in fairness?
Yeah, you'd all be moving at the same
Yeah.
time, so we're kind of holding it.
Yeah.
It's like a hard action to move when you move, basically.
Yeah.
Well, as no one shouted any danger.
There's like a progressively larger and larger people in front of you, like a real Russian doll situation. Yeah, it is, isn't it? With
No
a
one
massive
shouted.
dragonborn top-level doll.
No one shouted about danger. I've just seen.
No,
Garrett
Slap's
drop
gone,
down
probably needs a shit.
Yeah.
Yes, I told you.
I will wait to move when the other party moves in front.
Then you're going to move. Yeah, just continue moving forward.
Don't kick the jar over that I put down.
Follow where Garrett went to, obviously.
Okay.
See him jump over the side. See the
So,
party there.
5, 10,
Go, it's coming.
15.
About 40 foot that way, and jump over the side.
20.
Would you be hiding, sir?
20. Can I come this way and kind of hide against the wall there, effectively? As in
25.
As
There.
in, see with that black dotty.
There.
Come towards the again and again. There,
Okay,
and
yeah.
kind of try to
Okay.
hide in
Go a
the
bit further out and... Okay,
Yeah.
hide there. No problem.
Stealth.
15.
When you get to a player and say, oh, really low number. 15.
Wait, what's 6?
Yeah. Slab.
Right, so I've just heard that and he's fucking coming. He's coming. What we doing?
Until it's just dissipate.
Hide, fight, hide, fight.
We're going to be able to not thrown off because they're all just planning to continue to move forward.
Right.
Hide, you stinking lumpen. White.
5, 10, jumping.
Okay.
I'm going, like, just fucking diving for a hide. I'm just going. I'm trying to use my mass to not. What's the word? Crush the jars. Kind of going forward.
Spectacular.
Acrobatics check, please.
There's a bridge between us. It's okay.
I'm gonna go off like a fucking bomb if I.
The side rock between them.
Oh, it's a 2.
Oh my god.
It's there's 3 total.
It's going to be like turning off the reactor in Ghostbusters.
Shit! I'm effectively jumping and then trying to hide.
D&D.
So I'm gonna go down and kind of, and then
So what was your acrobatics score?
it was a roll of a 2, gone to a 3. So it wasn't a nat 1.
Alright.
It was pretty bad.
So you throw yourself over,
Yeah.
full intent
Superman.
of diving down there.
Looks majestic.
You hit the ground and roll, putting most of your weight on one of the backpacks. There's a really loud crunch sound that comes from the backpack. Fuck! What are you going to do? There you go. Okay.
Get myself up. That's probably my action.
All right. So release from it. Okay, that's fine. That's you done. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I would like to hide, but
No, that's fine. So you ease the backpack off. You feel a shudder come from the side that you drop the weight onto.
oh, is it okay? There is a reaction, is there?
There is, yeah. As you're dropping it from your back, not immediately. You've used your move. You've
Yeah,
used your
yeah,
action.
yeah,
Not
that's
bonus.
fair.
Bonus. Have a shit.
Ouch!
No, I'm shitting.
I'm gonna stand back up. I'm gonna get the fuck out of there. 5, 10, and go behind this little outcrop.
That's a drop. That's a
yeah,
10-foot drop.
I'm going down it.
Okay.
I'm going to try and hide from the potential
You leap over the side, rolling onto the backpack. Ah! You get up and take the edge. You're going to take 6 points of damage.
fine.
You fall hard. Ow! Okay. The rest of you who are prepared to move forward look on in shock as Slab goes over the edge, and then there's an explosion. All of these misty forms fly out in every direction from where Slab hit the ground, slamming into the wall around where you are.
I've just rang the dinner bell. I'm so sorry. They're free. Go to Gar. Not in Kells. Go to Gar. Not in Kells.
Okay, the thing gets to the doorway, and upon seeing the party on the bridge, picks up pace and just moves forward. Top of the round. Garrett, you can see these ghost-like forms slamming into the wall in every direction on the other side of the bridge. What do you want to do?
I assume I've just heard the big stompies get past me.
Screams, like the screams of the dead, are erupting from over there.
Mistakes were made.
I'm going to carry as many bottles as possible and then dive.
Yes.
Badly.
I've got an intelligence of 8 people. Oh, I can pick that up. We're hiding. Right.
We all knew you were going to open one.
Seemed logical.
Yeah.
It was fine. It was just a bad dice roll.
I would have seen roughly where Duke went, I assume.
Yes, you saw the direction he went off to. What did you get in your stuff again?
15 to perception, I guess.
Or yeah.
My passive is 16.
Oh, you saw it. Yeah.
That's what I said.
He's
roughly.
well hidden, but you can see the alcove he's gone into.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to pinpoint, but saying I've got a rough idea. I'm gonna move in that direction along that wall and look if there's any better alcoves that's not just hiding along the bridge.
Along here?
Yes.
Okay, so you get level to where Duke is, who's occupying this current alcove. Really, there's beyond him, and then once you get past there, you're at water level.
That's just water. There's no. It doesn't curve around or anything.
Well, it does, but you'll have to wade through the water to get any further.
And it's fast flowing.
It's
water.
fast flowing and deep.
Well, I'll catch up with Duke and be like, well, what the fuck?
I
Was
don't know.
that scream?
I don't know. I think I saw Slab take a dive, but I don't know. I'm assuming he's had an incident or an accident.
And I'll.
I would have seen Slab going and just disappearing from view.
Yeah, I
Swan
will.
So you saw him dive over the top, and then you saw the explosion of.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hide again and watch see what happens on the bridge.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like 23 for stealth.
That's great. Bell mash.
Well, I can't move. So
But you can chuck a spell.
if I had any, I can chuck a fireball at it. Looking at
Firebolt.
a firebolt. No.
Firebolt.
It's a
distinction.
It's a flame ball. It's a
Okay.
produce flame. But if I look at the stone thing, does it have any emotion? Does it look like
It's just a carved
Yeah.
face.
Am I in the exact same square where I put down this jar?
Yes.
And I just saw Slab jump and the jar exploded.
Yes.
Can I throw the jar at it?
Yes. Yeet it.
Yeah. You
Yeet it right in front of Berticus.
Throw it over the top
Yeah.
of the rest of the party.
Frag out.
Yeah, I'm throwing it at him. I don't know.
It's
I rolled a 4.
Okay, you throw this thing. Over the top of Berticus's head, the stone golem reaches up and grabs it.
Oh god. I can't do anything else. I can't move. I can't. Yeah, that's me.
But you can pass through people's spaces.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it depends.
Bill's right behind me, so I'm not gonna.
It's like, move, citizen.
So yeah.
Nothing to see back there.
Nothing to see. Hey, Please move along. That's
That's
the way.
That's all I've got in me, I think.
Bell match done. Bill. Speaking of, oh no, it's Vertigus. Sorry, Vertigus. Its finger right in front of you. It's just grabbed a bottle that's been a soul jar's been thrown at it.
Didn't smash.
It's going on.
Or you're going to stab him, aren't you?
Inevitably.
Make a perception check.
You're not going to have a chat.
Hello, Xafiq.
Nah, 3.
Okay, cool. Carry on. Forget I asked for that.
Nothing to see here.
Please move along.
Oh, here.
I'm gonna have to. It's hit, aren't I?
Can you hit it?
Yes, you can.
All right. Brace yourself. You lay into this thing.
21 to hit.
That's a hit. Cruel Justice slams down to the stone, cutting a chunk out of it.
11 damage.
11 damage.
Second attack. Yeah. 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
11 damage.
Okay. Another chunk cut from it. It stands and takes it like a statue.
Yeah. Expecting that. That's
Anything else?
No.
Bill.
Jump in the water. Die.
I am going to head back across the bridge. 'Cause
5,
there is nothing
10.
else I can do.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep. And then I'd probably move down onto the beach.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah. I won't be up against the water's edge. I'll be just. There'll be enough room for everybody to pass. Fight them on the beach, as you say.
Okay.
We will fight them on the beach.
Alright, it's Bill done. Duke.
I'm gonna get a rope out of my backpack.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and tie like a lasso on the end of it.
Okay.
I don't know where this is going.
And
Is it in your backpack?
it is in my backpack.
Okay,
I'll take
so action to remove it, yeah.
do all that. And then I'm gonna.
Hello?
I'm just gonna call out. Just run. Vertigus, just run.
Just run. Okay. Duke done.
Duke is I will. Can I do my bonus action, the insightful fighting?
Yes, you can do that. Yeah.
Which I think is I do a. Is it a deception? I do an insight check. Sorry. Which is
Versus something of mine.
15 versus your deception.
These charismatic golems.
Natural 20.
Oh!
You just can't read his face.
Oh, you get it.
He's got the best poker face ever.
Yeah. It's
Well, I
really
just
difficult.
can't
It's like
picture-
trying to determine what a statue's going to do.
Yeah.
It's completely emotionless. Okay.
That's it.
That's it. Slab.
Right. Can I get back up here at all?
So you are 15 foot down.
Oh, 15. Can I go under here? Is there a route through?
Yeah, I mean you can climb up this one, up to
Yeah.
on here. It's going to be an athletics check to climb up.
So is that 10 foot up there or 15 foot?
10 foot up to the here and
then
another
15.
5 onto
Okay.
there.
Yeah, I'm not that intelligent, am I? So it's an that one.
You grab a piece of the stone to climb up and you just pull a piece of it loose. The water damage it. That's cost you 10 foot of movement, that failure.
Fuck! 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna.
You run out here, no sign of Garrett or Duke.
Yeah, I got passive perception.
Oh, you probably can see Duke because he's making a lasso and
Yeah.
like drawing.
Yeah, I think I've called out in fairness.
You have, yeah.
Run, so yeah.
Is that for Bella, is it? Good idea, I agree. I'm going to second wind to get a bit of health back. Ooh, pretty good. So I get 9 HP back. Because, ow. So I've got my action. Oh, God. Oh, God. I've got a fucking javelin. Yeah, it's gonna have to be the javelin. Oh, now we're talking. 23.
That's a hit.
Okay. Max damage. 9 points of piercing. And bye-bye javelin.
Okay.
Forever blunted.
Into the back of the golem, chipping a bit of stone off and skittering over to the other side of the bridge.
Okay. That's me done.
That's you done. Okay. So it's grabbed the jar. It moves its arm down to where its stomach area is, where a number of recesses the size of the jars, and slams it into one of the recesses in the chest. Then slams twice into Batikas.
21.
Has he got shield or weird shit?
Yeah, he's got spells.
He's got an AC of 23.
Okay, well the first one's going to miss with a 20. And the second was going to hit with a 27.
I don't know if he's got a shield as a spell. I don't know if he's got any spell slots left.
I think he has got a shield, but I see if he's got spells left. If he's pretty healthy, he might just take it to the face.
Well, he did short rest, didn't he? So we should have 4 HP.
We've
He
long
has
rested.
one spell slot left.
We short rested.
And he's
That's
at
long
max health.
rested the session before.
We'll give him a minute, let him
Yeah.
come back and make his call.
So he's been hit, 27. He would be able to shield. Because hit.
I suppose roll damage and then
27.
So he
decide.
may or may not take damage from the shields.
Because then we can just,
Okay. It's going to be 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooch.
That is not a tickle.
Okay. Nathan.
2 of them, I'm dead.
One of them, I'm dead.
Only got 28 HP max. 25 currently.
Hold on.
4. Okay. Yeah.
So, this thing then slams once. Bird's going to bring up a shield and reverberates as he slams into it, denting into the top layer of the thin metal sheeting that covers his shield. The wood underneath splintering with the impact of it. And it looks like Berticus's arm cracks back with the impact. And as he moves it back, the second one's going to come down to his chest, and then we'll see what he does. But the rest of the room, these things that have been unleashed from Slab's backpack are swirling around the room, disappearing into walls with a... Some of them still hovering around in the upper parts of the room.
Did you say you put the jar effectively in his stomach?
Yeah.
Like an adrenaline injection.
Do you imagine
He's got like a
where his abs would be? There are
Yes.
6 recesses.
Oh, okay.
Pretty complete 6-pack.
Oh, wouldn't that be handy?
Yeah, in my case, unfortunately, it would be a jar of hot dogs.
Sorry.
That's all right. Don't worry.
I'm calling work all night.
Yeah, it's a challenge. All right, so this thing has the soul jar it caught. It puts its arm down. There's 6 recesses where its stomach is, and it slammed the soul jar into one of those recesses. Brought its fist back and slammed twice towards you. First was a 20, which we worked out would a miss.
Yeah.
And the next one was a 27.
Do you want to shield before we tell you the
I'll
damage?
shield spell it.
Okay.
Shield. 1.
It hit your shield, your actual shield, with such impact it dented full into it and splintered the wood underneath. You have to jerk your arm back. As you pull your arm back, then fearing the second impact, not fearing, tactically avoiding the the second impact, you summon a shield, which the second fist slams into and pulls back from. There are still ghosts flying around the room. Top of the round, it's Garrett's go.
I'll look at Duke and whatever he's. What are you making? What's he trying to do?
Get the thing on the beach.
It's for Bill. I'm going to put it round his neck and then throw him in the water, and then he'll die. Final.
I guess I've seen a jump and just skitter off this thing, haven't I?
Yeah.
I mean, hit him, but ish.
Can I use my action to assist Duke in fashioning a little lasso that's going to be strong enough?
I don't think so. I think that's a one-man job. I don't know what you do. Like, too many fingers messes up your knot, or something like that.
That's what the doctor said to me.
Too many fingers.
Too many fingers.
Yeah. The excess number of cooks are making a mess of the
Broth.
Well, screw it. Why not?
warmed up
Let's give it a try.
soup-like thing.
Let's fire some arrows at the big beastie and see what happens. 24 to hit.
That is a hit.
I can have sneak attack as well. Do that.
Just realise how many weapons I've got on my belt. I've got a rapier, I've got a longsword, hand axe, flail, multiple daggers.
It's 12 points of damage and 1 point of psychic, so 13 in total.
Okay.
And I'll fire again.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to hit. That's 24 to hit it. 9 damage.
Okay, so you pull an arrow and release it. Flies slamming into a crack in the golem's body, embedding deep in, halfway in the arrow goes. Even before you watch how far it goes, you pull a second arrow, let that one fly, and that one also impacts in the side of the body. Its arm coming back from trying to hit Vertigo's breaks those arrows as it comes through them, but they impacted.
Okay.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better than I thought.
Belnash.
I'm going to do my movement towards the end of the bridge.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That's as far as I can go. And on my way running down there, I'm going to produce a flame and I'm going to throw it towards where he put the soldier in his stomach.
Okay.
14 plus 4, so 18 to hit.
That's going to hit.
Soldier stomach, so it's over D8. Where's my D8? 4, 6 damage. 6 fire damage.
6 damage. So it slams directly into the stomach area. The flames die around. The soldier appears to be intact.
Okay. And that's me done. Level 2, you don't get any fancy shit.
Okay.
Level 2.
Berticus.
Yeah, you can check a
Fire.
Oh, his fire. Okay, what
Sacred
17.
Is a hit.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
And again.
Okay. So you bring the sword down the first time, slashing across the body, cutting another chunk of stone clear of it. Bringing back Cruel Justice again. You bring it forward. This time the stone golem puts his hand up, wraps it around the blade, turning his fist to the side. As he does, Cruel Justice bends slightly before you pull it clear through. There's a kink in Cruel Justice's blade now.
Oh shit! Oh.
Anything else, Bertigus? Bill.
Oh fuck.
I really can't. I will ready an action in case anything hostile comes towards me or approaches the rest of the party.
Duke.
Nothing range.
Is my lasso made?
You have fashioned a lasso.
I am going to try and make the lasso go over the golem.
Okay.
Because a quick life.
And Slab, get ready to pull this rope.
What?
Pull this rope when I tell you.
Oh, I haven't heard that for a while.
Okay.
I'll roll a d20 and.
I think it's going to be a dexterity thing. Oh, look at this lasso rules. Of course there are.
Oh, well, absolutely. It'll be 4 pages long and everyone disagreeing with it.
So it's an exotic weapon.
Oh.
Fancy.
You get an instant American accent, southern, when wielding this weapon.
Yeehaw!
So it's a sleight of hand check to use the lasso.
Oh shit! Actually,
The range is 10/30.
All right, disadvantage then for you.
So if I moved up to below it, I'd be more than 30 foot below.
5,
wouldn't I?
10, 15.
What, you went down here?
Well, if I went down there, would I be still at least?
5,
would I be 10 foot
15,
away from it? Or
You're 15 foot away from it because it's up at 15 foot
Yeah,
high on a thing. Admittedly, you're like 6 foot high.
Yeah, fine. I'll be
Get on my
just.
shoulders.
Trigonometry.
Get on my shoulders.
That's good.
So good.
It rolled off a good number. It rolled off the
I was
number.
only 19. That one, you 9.
Okay, so you spin it around, get it up. It just skips over the head and then slides off the arm and back down. God damn it!
Okay. That's it. Perdigus, just run away from it.
I don't run.
Walk quickly then.
All right, slab.
Can I grab the rope? You know, like he's thrown
It's the
it.
end.
I want to grab the section, not and like roll my hands through it. So I'm not. So I'm essentially kind of drawing it in so I can get to the noose.
Okay.
As I'm going up. Hold on. 5. Is that a 5 or a
That's 5 there, yeah.
5? 10. I want to get up.
Okay, so it's a 5 foot jump up.
So yep. So that'll be
A double.
20.
Yeah.
And then whilst because I'm rolling that noose up.
Yeah.
Have I got to the end of the noose?
Yeah, you can get the noose.
Excuse me.
All right. Given that you're that close, basic like a melee attack roll.
I mean, he's distracted. Do I get advantage?
He's
Yeah, that's on the other side. Yeah.
It's 19 plus 5, 24. Yeah.
Okay, you slip the noose over him.
That's it. He's grappled. Action.
To be pulling this.
No. Action surge. I'm jumping over the edge.
and grabbing onto the
Yeah.
The other way.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going over.
All right. So athletics check.
And I'm grabbing on, trying to yank him and get that leverage
It's your
over.
strength versus his strength.
Yeah. Let's go.
Dirty 20.
Got a plus 5.
Come on, Dan.
9.
All right. You leap over. Swing underneath the bridge.
I suppose I get leverage. Do I end up here? What do I do?
You come down on the ground. I think. Are you going over this side?
Yeah, I was going
so you
over
go over that side and slam just above the ground.
It was a good idea, man.
I like it. Try harder.
But you've got a noose around it. He's grappled. His movement is now 0. I think
Okay,
that's
there we go.
about everything
Yeah,
Slab can do.
I can confirm it is scary when you swing that bridge circle.
Actually, I'm going
I've
to.
done that.
I'm going to bonus action.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to use a Battle Master thingamabob. And I'm going to do a maneuvering attack. I'm going to give it to. I'm going to give it to you. So you're able to use your reaction and use your movement to kind of go wherever you want.
Oh.
So, maneuvering attack. When you hit with a weapon attack, noose.
Yeah.
You can spend 1 superiority die to add to the total damage roll to allow the creature, to allow a creature that you can see or hear to use its reaction to move up to half its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So if you want to shift,
Yeah, I don't think my athletics is going to add much to it.
You're the thinker, do something!
Yeah, I'm gonna. just look, if I'm just looking at what's right, there's a gap here, isn't it? Yeah, I am 5, 10, 15.
Half movement.
Halfway.
Yeah, I think it's half movement. Move up to half its speed without provoking opportunity.
So I was there. 5. Is that an up or is that like an edge?
That's fine. That's just a straight
10.
normal movement.
15, I guess. That's me. Thank you.
All right. Slab done?
Yeah.
Okay. With this noose now around its neck, it will just concentrate on the thing in front of it and just try and pommel you twice.
Thank you. I just thought, you're the thinker!
12 and a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Yeah.
I'm quite literally the engineer's weight at the moment.
19 points of bludgeoning damage. So the first one, again, you bring your shield up, splinters. Second fist comes down, hitting the breastplate straight in the centre of it. So 19 damage. The ghosts now are mostly disappearing from view as they into the wall. Top of the round, Garrett.
It was successful last time. Screw it. More arrows.
Cute.
Yeah, 26 to
Yep.
hit it. Uh, 9 points from the arrow, and then 1 point of psychic, so 10 total.
Okay. Yep.
And second arrow. Oh, yeah, I think that was a bit odd. That's might miss actually. It's a 15 to hit.
That is a miss.
Yeah, so the second one will miss.
All right. 2 arrows into it. Belnash.
I mean, probably a couple of steps forward, throw a fireball
Try
at
and
it
move as
there,
well back up onto
produce flame at it,
bridge.
and step back to where so that puts me within range. Fire a little flame.
Give us some room.
16 to hit.
Is a miss.
Yeah. Realise I'm crap, and then step back, and then I've got another 2 steps. I'll probably step off the bridge just in case anyone wants to come. Yeah, and that's me done.
Okay. Vertigus. Okay.
17 to hit.
Exactly what you need.
10 damage.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Yep.
14 damage.
Okay. 2 more strikes with cruel justice. Noticing each one does how it's bent slightly off. The blade is reverberating far more than it normally does with each impact. But you're taking chunks from it. Anything else, Vertigus? That's you done, Bill.
Run back up the bridge.
You're going to have to go through his space.
I won't contest you.
Yeah, I'm essentially what I want to do is I want to run up to the back of
10,
Vertigus.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep, continue.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
And start taking the halberd off his back.
Oh, well done.
And then, but I can't do that on this turn, so action dash.
Okay.
Oh, action surge.
Yes, action surge. I will.
Luke.
Don't mind me borrowing it. So yeah, I'm taking the halberd off his back and going.
Hands slipping around the front, unbuckling.
Yeah, that's it. Don't mind me.
So,
You're doing great, big boy. Keep
I learned this on the streets.
certainly did. Let me just quickly add halberd.
He's a paladin. What are we?
Muggies.
Buggers. That's it.
Have you seen the latest one?
Well, I have seen that. Have you the 10-hour loop of it? Yes.
I know. I saw it.
I'm going to have that on while I'm doing painting next. So halberd.
Charisma is the best one.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Go for the
It's
eyes.
a non-magical halberd.
Go for the eyes, boo.
But still. Uh, 16, 19 points of non-magical slashing according to this.
Well, it's the chop. Well, I know it's meant to be the poke, isn't it? But if you just go in the
that's
old bill block, it's Bill with a bill. It's Bill
So
and
forward the
Bill.
halberd, the blades into the side of it.
not used to these.
All right, done. Duke.
But against my better judgment, I'm going to try and get up onto the bridge.
Hit. 10.
Go to where Slab is.
Oh.
Grab onto the rope.
Ah.
As in go up behind it, grab the rope,
All right.
and pull off the edge with Slab and try and have my way to it.
Oh yes.
Gotta be
Absolutely
done.
fucking yes.
Okay.
This is it. This is how we're doing it.
So it's an athletics check.
I'm more trying to assist Slab.
All right, so we'll
on
carry
the
it over to
next
Slab's
pull,
turn.
because
Okay, no, that's
I'm
cool.
crap at athletics. It's more about adding my weight and trying to give him.
Okay, so we'll skip it on to Slab's
Yeah.
turn then, where if you want to pull, you've got advantage.
Okay, so what I'm going to do as he's coming over, fucking run with me. I'm going to grab the rope around my arm and I'm going to run through the gap
Okay.
and just with all my weight, just like cascade him,
right.
try and get him over.
I'll add what I can to it.
Morale support. You're doing
Well,
great.
I've got a strength of 8.
It's a dirty 20.
All right, so you run through with Duke, and you see the rope pull tight on the golem's neck. It makes a sound as the rope's pulled over the edge. There's a the head snaps clean off this thing. The noose comes loose and straight over the edge of the bridge. The head splashes in the water. That was a natural 1.
Off with his head.
Yeah.
An 8 and a 12. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Its turn. Still going.
Fucking hell.
It's there and no head. The arms swing wildly. Obviously with disadvantage towards Perticus.
Didn't expect that.
No, I mean, fuck.
14 to hit you. And a 12 to hit you. So the arms are just not getting anywhere near you this time. Garrett. Something else.
No, it's alright. I'll bonus action to rally Berticus, give you some temporary hit points. It'll be a D8 plus stuff. Oh, where are you? Oh, God. So it's 9 temporary hit points until your next short rest.
Nice.
Get him! Fuck him up! Off with his head!
Yeah, why not? Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. That's like natural 19. So.
This is yours, by the way.
That's good.
Gingerly pulling in.
17 from the arrow and then 1 psychic, so 18 in total.
Okay.
Nice.
Second one. That's a miss.
Okay. Belmash.
Same again, run.
Yeah.
onto
Thing
the
is just
bridge.
blindly
Go
swinging
20
around.
feet on. There we go.
Inexplicably, the vision is all in the head in a statue. I don't know why.
Of course.
We nat one with the.
Oh, roll again.
Roll again.
For a 14, so.
Right.
Oh.
Here we
So
go.
I've got an AC of 18.
All right. Yeah.
So I'm
So
not back, I can't hit
it
my-
impacts on the back of Fred, but your armor takes it.
Fred! Fred! I remember
Sorry!
Fred!
Sorry, Bill!
Anything else,
I'm
Belmash?
not going to move back, I'm going to stay where I am.
Verticus.
Do it twice.
All right.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
14 damage.
Okay.
That's only a 15.
That's a miss.
Hang on a minute. Do I want to use that?
Yes.
Spaff.
Use your abilities. Leave yourself vulnerable for the actual bad guy.
I think we're going to have a sit down after this.
I'm afraid the heroes were completely defenseless when the bad guys arrived.
Probably.
That's twice I've hit Bill with a flame in this
Alright. I'll escort you straight to the militia barracks when we get back.
Yeah.
For striking a guard while on duty.
5 years in prison.
Off with your
Not
head.
even that. I was going to say. You don't
This
Dragon
the
Ball.
attacker can add 2d4 to that roll. So
Oh.
can use that once every short rest. So 8. So yeah, that's going to hit.
Yeah. Well, you got a 15, didn't you? So you couldn't fail. But it's nice to roll.
Turn into a 23.
All right.
Fucking 8 damage.
8 damage. Oh, he had 9 hit
my
points
max.
left. He's still up.
9 hit points.
He's got 9 hit points left.
Awesome.
Okay.
Bill's going to get him with the halberd.
Yeah, you slam into him. The thing is now is stumbling around, half turned, swinging his arms out towards the side, unaware of you are wherever you are. That's you done, yeah?
Yeah.
Bill.
Finish him!
Let's tap him with the halberd again.
Bring him down!
I anoint you.
That's going to be enough to hit. I'm going to use one of my superiority dice. It's 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
I will use one of my superiority dice just in case, and I'm going to try and trip him.
Okay.
So that will add a d6 to the damage. So hopefully... Well, that's 8 on the dice, and I've got abs, but it depends whether he's resistant to bludgeoning.
He
so it's
is
11
resistant.
in total.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
it might
that's
be.
fine. But that's that only halves it, so that's enough. You swing with it, grabbing it in between the legs and twisting it to the side. His right hand leg snaps, breaking clear, and the whole torso starts to tip. What did your trip give you anyway?
He needs to make a strength saving throw, and if he fails, he
He's on his
goes
ass.
prone.
Well,
DC
do what it is.
14.
He's going to fall. So with his one leg broken, for sure, he stumbles towards the side of the bridge and completely catches the lip of it and rotates over the barrier and smashes down into the water.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
What happened to the jar?
I was about to say.
Still in his stomach.
Chest.
Okay.
Yeah. That's just where I come back.
I've never said this before. I'm not sorry, but I might be. Yeah, the bag. Actually, can I check the bag? What's left of the bag?
One bag is still intact.
Okay.
The other bag is a torn mess, of which there are 3 jars left.
I'm not
Intact.
sorry.
Intact.
So what? One bag's got 10 in.
The other one's got 3 in, so 13 left.
Total.
7 are smashed or split.
Well, not my problem anymore. Right. Well, we can't die if we break them. That's always good to know. I'll kind of fashion the one backpack over one shoulder and then carry the other 3.
Okay.
I'll
Let's
bring
move
my
forward.
rope back
Probably
on
not to
again.
break them.
Oh, you said hide. So
Is the
Who did?
golem
He's on
in the water?
In the water,
He's a raw
yeah.
fighter.
Is it?
It's just it's a stone, so it's just sunk to the bottom. You can see one of its arms and a leg sticking out of the water.
Right.
Can we
I'll
see
let
the
you use a
jar?
secret.
Or is it underwater?
The water only comes up to here, so it's
got
just
check.
lapping on there.
Yeah.
It's barely covering the golem. You can see the stomach area.
We want to try and take that jar out. I will ask everyone.
Go over and try and take the jar out
Okay.
with a dagger, not with my hand.
All right. So you jab a dagger towards the.
Just not trying to. I'm not just sort of like just ease it out. I'm happy to use a hand if it's out and away from the
Okay.
that thing.
You get the dagger. Make a sleight of hand check.
that one.
Done that before. With a magical dagger.
Punch it real
10.
hard.
Okay. You jab the dagger in there, trying to just lever it out. You can feel the. It's like it's made out of lead or something like that. Because as you're pushing the dagger into it, you see the side of the the jar kind of scratch and buckle in. It's very soft metal.
Stop doing that.
There's only one soul that's not going to go.
I'll piss this one off and that one off, though.
You could smash it.
Could smash it.
Yeah, one of you wanna. I'm gonna back away. Do one of you wanna? It's like a soft metal.
Oh, I haven't got
Warm it
dainty
up.
fingers. I mean, I could give it a go, but I am probably shredding things around it. Does it look like I can get my claws in there, or is it fine?
No, it's like the full. There's probably an inch worth sticking out of the chest cavity.
Let's grab it. Oh, stop fucking around. I'm gonna go and grab it.
You grab it?
Yeah.
Okay, grab hold of it. Slide straight out. No problem.
That was mine.
So sometimes you don't need to use this. Doesn't always work with.
Can we get moving?
Yeah.
We are on a timer.
Where else have
Where are we going now?
The only place we
There
haven't
are
been.
2 areas. There is the stairs in the room with the statues, and another corridor which we have still yet to go down.
Yeah, that flight of stairs you didn't look at.
Yeah, and there's another corridor way up here somewhere.
Well, wherever's the closest.
Do we
That'll
need to
be
sit
the
down, or are we just moving?
A sit down might be worth it.
Well, I want to put all these fucking tubs next to
Well, we put them in a bedroom, can't we?
Brandy.
Brandy.
Yeah, we put them in the prayer room.
Yeah.
With Brandy.
Well, I think Brandy's staying with us in Venice, rather than being abandoned.
We could leave the souls in that room anyway.
Yeah.
Brandy's staying with the party. He's not.
Yeah, okay.
You're not. We're not.
Pack me on.
We're not tucking him away in the corner with all the explosives.
Was there only one golem we've seen?
You saw a statue just like that golem when you first entered the
With
complex.
with the gaps in the stomach as well?
Make an intelligence check.
Ooh. Has he got a
Yeah, we
special
can't
job?
just open the door and closed it again.
Yeah, we did shit up pass.
9.
I can't really remember now.
Slept since then.
Must make a note to look at that stomach.
Remember that we heard footsteps when we did take our long rest about 2 hours ago, which felt like 10 years ago.
Ah, I was big fucker. We killed him.
Are we resting for a little while? Or are we?
I would not mind to sit down. I'm honest, but if we need to move, we need to move.
Sit down would be good.
We could sit down for.
With all the rest you've had, I'm going to say you're 9 hours into your day since the rest now.
Okay.
Since the long rest.
We could have a little sit down, put all the jars
Maybe
out.
not with the
10,
jars.
10, 20
Maybe we go
minutes.
to different rooms of jars.
Yeah.
Just saying.
We'll plug all the.
Put all the jars in the storeroom.
Okay, and we can have the
Put
beds.
all in there.
Yeah, and we go into beds.
Are we going to go? Will we go in
The beds
this one?
are
are
right,
we?
yeah. They're up
Oh,
here
yeah.
somewhere.
We'll go. It's round the U bend, isn't it?
Well, we can sneak through the.
So we've got the prayer room,
There's
which is
people.
Oh, okay, yeah,
the,
People that don't know,
Peephole.
say peephole is just peephole.
I don't know if
it's
it's
not
a
a door, is
not a
it?
vent?
It's not a way in,
it's
no.
not a
door.
No, it's just a.
Just a little.
So
I could
that would
think
not
of
be
that.
the right
I
room
should go to a
be
wolf
staying
spider
in,
and
just in case there is someone that wants to be looking in on us.
Yeah. Well, we'll stick him in
We
here.
can
That's
have a
it.
sit down in the other room
Yeah,
and
well,
stop beds in.
There's more beds in that one.
Hang on. Go in there.
While he's arresting, I'm going to read my book
50
that
Shades
I
of
picked
Thieving.
up, which was book by Gammoner, Awakening the Red Beast.
Oh. Page turner.
Whatever that was about, I'll soon find out.
Okay.
First, set the oven to gas mark hell.
Okay.
Right. I'll be on first watch. I'm gonna be outside the.
It's a short rest.
Oh yeah.
For an hour.
Yeah. Sorry, my brain.
I'm
I'm having to sit down and eat me dairy Lunchables.
You sit down, bandage your wounds, breathing heavily, drinking water, and trying to recover from the exertion. I'll take a perception check from everybody, please.
Sorry.
We have left the jars in a different room, mind. Okay, just as a
14 for me.
18.
That's why I carried a halberd, you know.
Also 18.
Okay.
What are we rolling, sorry?
perception.
Oh, good. My specialty.
14.
Dirty 20.
All right. So 15's
19.
15's and above. You sit down to rest. About half an hour in, you can hear over the rumbling sound, distant voice, indistinct in what it is saying, but a constant murmur of a voice from somewhere else in here.
I can't hear it.
Who's fucking chanting?
Can we tell a language, or is it just blah, blah, blah?
It's a distant voice, and because there are so many interrupting sounds, you can't make out specific words, but it's that distinct tone of a human voice, a humanoid voice.
Who's fucking goblin?
That's a good point. Does it sound like a talking, like a conversation voice, or is it like a chanting voice?
I think you're on the ball with chanting.
It's got a rhythm.
It's got a rhythm to it.
That's what I was going to go for. Yeah.
That's not fucking good. Are we? How far are we? Do we finish
Half
our
an hour into your rest when you start to hear it.
Fuck. That's not good. Spell checkers. What's he doing?
Yeah, I guess he's casting a spell.
He's not part of our party. That's not good.
I can't hear him.
I'm gonna open the door.
Okay.
And try and discern where it's coming from.
Somewhere to the north, you think?
Up that way.
Yeah.
We can't.
What are you doing?
I think he's trying to figure out where that noise is coming from. It sounds like someone's going humming, 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 humming.
Well, I can't let him finish it.
Could it be a ritual casting of the spell?
It could be, but as I say, it's distant, indistinct.
Can we hear it now that they've
The
drawn
door's
attention
open.
to us?
The door's open. I suppose it's a little bit clearer.
I didn't make my
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can hear
point
sound now.
down.
Look, we might not have a choice here.
Should we follow that voice then?
I'm going first, or are you two going?
Is it quite deep?
I'm happy to go.
Right,
Quite deep.
Shout.
Quite,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
I'm
Yeah, Duke's going off.
slightly ahead again.
Oh,
Kind of follow.
So we were interrupting the rest to go and look at this, yeah?
Yeah.
I am. Yeah, I did.
I'm going to follow as quiet as I can.
Okay. So come around the bend. This way? That way? Do you
I'm
think?
trying to follow, discern where it's coming from.
That way.
Yeah.
Okay. The fire in the brazier is still burning quite low at this time.
It was burning low before until we stepped into the room, and then that's when it went.
Sorry.
Is it coming through that door?
Yeah.
If I open the door, is it?
Louder, yeah.
If I close the door and go to the passageway, it definitely.
It's quieter, yeah.
Slam! I gotta go into this room with the brazier.
Everyone, fucking come on. Can't let him on his own. I'll move up.
I'm going to open the door and try and keep to that, as in far away from it, at that edge, and come along this wall.
So you cut along the right. The statues of, clearly, as they said, that they look like these white demons that have come but without wings. Muscular, gaunt-looking figures with featureless faces but horns drop back over the top of them. They look into the centre of the room. You slide past one. The fire doesn't appear to change any as you move forward. The voice is coming from ahead. The two doors ahead of you on the right hand side are wide open.
This is known it. Definitely coming there.
And then it stops.
Okay. When you
It's a draconic orc.
I'm gonna kind of almost step back as if something's gonna come, and then sort of gingerly look round again.
Well, looking into that passage doors.
I didn't sort of coming down there, hear it stop, almost kind of defensively come back and go. If
Nothing up the
happens,
corridor. There's a
just-
set of winding steps.
No. Sorry. What I mean is,
sorry.
as in I'm at the door, but when it stops, it's almost like a.
Yeah, you think something's going to happen. You look at the set of winding steps, but there's nothing up there.
Would we have understood anything that was said as we got closer? Nothing at all.
No.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
I will start making my way up the steps. You say?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll put you into that room. Flames come out again.
Oh shit! Not again.
The steps wind left and right, getting higher and higher.
I want to keep about 25, 30 foot ahead of the party at most. So I'm sort of pausing, looking back, seeing if they're following, and then moving up.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'd be as soon as he goes around the corner, I'm not letting him kind of out of my sight. I was kind of following and crying. And a commando.
I think I'll be stealthily moving ahead, is what I'm trying to do. So
Stealth, yeah.
that's better. 23 on stealth.
Alright. You quietly make your way up the steps. As you get towards the top, it flattens out at a small room with a series of pillars. 6 pillars, 3 on either side, leading up to what looks like a quite large wooden door.
I'm going to try and listen.
Okay.
Listen or look around the room to see if there's any obvious a trap or like a nook or cranny or 17.
Okay. You don't see anything. You look down low, don't see any tripwires or levers. It looks like the floor here is a solid piece of stone, no gap for any pressure plates or edges. As far as you can see, you think it's okay.
How far ahead of the doors? Oh, okay. I'm gonna let Slab catch up. Obviously, his heavy footsteps coming.
I'm just going to move this over here.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I'm not going to go. Obviously, I'm going to. When Slab's behind me, I'm going to go up to the first set of or approach the first set of pillars, and basically sort of looking if there's anything inscribed on them, and sort of gingerly moving past them.
You don't think so? They appear to be support pillars, not decorative in any way.
No symbols.
No,
or
nothing like that. No.
Doesn't feel. I sort of reach out to touch them.
They don't feel magical. No.
I'll do that on each set of pillars and move up to the door.
Okay.
I will then check the door for any type of traps or. Is that a thieves' tool check for traps, or is it?
Investigation,
Usually
usually.
investigation. These
yeah.
tools don't let you do it.
I've got proficiency in thieves' tool. I'll never work out what the hell that does.
We can add it when you do lock.
Okay.
Sleight hand.
Investigation. That's an 18.
Magnifying glasses and stuff
Okay.
like that anymore.
You check the door over.
These tools
It's an old door, but serviceable by the look of it. It looks like a dragonborn has spat on the hinges.
I've seen that one, but Marjorie.
You don't see any sign of any latches or anything. The cursory glance, you don't see anything you think would be a problem. You open it up, revealing a large circular chamber ahead of you. It looks like a larger version of the room you were just in, with a pit in the centre of it. Chains dangle from the ceiling, where there is a mass of flesh dangling from the chains. Something stitched together from the remains of what looks to be the scales of a blue dragon or behir, or some remains of a creature that have been, stitched to another mass. There's a whole hideous drape of tentacles hanging down from this mass of flesh towards the drop in the centre of the room. And there are an ethereal mist floating around it. And at the far side of the room, stood beneath a statue, the statue with one arm out holding the chain, which has got the massive flesh and sewn together bits, is a ghostly figure of a man. his arms up towards the mass of flesh.
So can I borrow your stick?
Yeah, go for it.
So we've got what?
Once I'm walking up the stairs. Sorry, I kept hold of 3 soul jars.
Yep.
I'm going to release one of them.
Okay. So, all right.
While he's doing that, so there's what, a man, a sculpted figure here.
Yeah, he stood between the legs of this statue. The statue's got its arm out.
Oh,
and chains.
I see now, the big statue. Okay, I'm looking down it, and
Yeah.
the statue is, so it's not, I was going to say, is it one of these golems? It's not, it's massive.
No, it's huge.
And the mass is here.
Yes, hanging from a chain.
Any grate down there? Or
Well, at this point, there's a drop, but you can't see if there's a grate.
Okay, fine.
The figure as well doesn't appear to have any his attention on you. His focus is entirely up towards the sewn together mass of.
But so the mass is corporeal, whereas
It's like a mass, like a ball of, let's say, flesh sewn together with tentacles draped down towards the pit in the centre of the room.
Yep. And then whatever.
Yeah. So, and as you're looking at that stealthily, a spirit flies right by you. It surges up the stairs, drawn up, and zips by you, almost causing you to cry out, but you've managed to hold it in as it flies in and slams into the mass of flesh in the centre of the room.
Anything happened to the mass of flesh?
Not at the moment, but the incorporeal form on the legs, yes. Eternal life, protection from the gods. They cannot dominate the realm of mortal man. Take me. Focus not on you at all.
Can I shoot a crossbow at the figure?
Can I join him?
Yeah.
I'll do a double crossbow.
He's floating up off the ground.
Yeah, just gonna.
Oi, fuckwit!
Initiative, please.
yeah.
It's got a distance on it.
Yeah, it should have.
Not as in my
how far is he?
insightful fighting thing.
I've got 80 foot on man. I'm getting him. I've only got a plus like 5.
I'm going to try my bonus action insightful fighting thing again on it, just as a thing. I don't know if I can. I doubt it. That is a 9. It's your deception check, I think.
Ooh, an 8.
Oh! Well, who knows?
Even I could do those rolls.
I will fire across
Macro rolls.
Not the best, but it is something.
Something.
I've got 22 to hit.
Okay.
With my plus 3, somehow.
Well, we're going to do the initiative, aren't we? Get you in order.
Okay. Oh, I don't know if we had a surprise round.
You are going to have a surprise round, but I think things are
I'll keep that as my roll to hit, because that's what I rolled.
That's my initiative. Nat 1! You did nat 1 it as well? Fucking hell. See, this is it. We're surprised, and then we're right there.
Fired a blast and they're shooting ethereal
Nat 1
form.
buddies. I got plus 1 dex. You got plus more.
You got plus 4.
Yeah.
Who's got plus 3? So I'm on 4.
You're still both higher than me.
Oh god.
No, I rolled a 2, I got a 4.
So, initiative, I'm taking it then.
What? 1.
2 technically.
2.
Slam
have you
there
know.
on 2.
We're both 4s.
4.
But I'm only plus 2.
And I'm slightly ahead of him on a 4.
It's 3 damage, just so you know. 3 piercing. I'm
Bell
going to go for a whiz.
5.
I've rolled so well.
Are we rolling initiative as well?
Yeah, I
I
got.
think everybody is, because they're getting a surprise round and it's going to happen from there.
I got 13, which isn't great, but it's better than
Go
that.
about 13.
Better than ours.
Verticus,
11.
Oh god.
11. You'll be happy to know that. What was your plus?
Mine's a plus 3.
Okay, and your plus?
2.
2. It's a roll off between me and you then.
Oh, I rolled a 14.
Yeah, I'm totally not paying attention, which makes
quite
about
common.
But
right.
you guys are on the stairs as well, so it all makes sense.
It's a
Gary,
sad
what was
state
yours?
of affairs.
I got 13.
Oh wow, you all got pretty low.
We
Yes.
rolled horrifically.
They're 4s that you're just moving up, and that's a 2.
Okay. So
Didn't even bother.
you are going to get a surprise round. So what do you get?
I rolled 18 to hit.
Okay, that's going to hit.
Okay, and didn't spell a hit. Do I need to roll sneak damage?
Yeah.
Just that plus I think it's 3d8, isn't it? Sneak.
Sneaks 3d6.
3d6, sorry. 1, 2. Haven't played a rogue in ages. Oh my word. Well, sneak is nice. On sneak, on 3d6, I've rolled 17. And just 3 damage for 17, 20, and I've got plus 3, I think it is. 23 damage.
What kind of damage is it?
It would just be non-magical piercing.
All right.
I'm assuming that
from a
the
crossbow,
sneak takes the damage type of what it is.
All right. So see what he's doing. You, and the arrow flies into him. Just have to wait for Dan to come back to do it.
3 points of damage from Dan.
Oh yes. Okay.
He did tell me before he left.
Okay. Okay. So 2 shots hit his form. He jerks back from them, even though they pass through him and then hit the wall behind.
Interesting.
His round. No, it makes no difference at this stage. Can you not understand how we are tied to this? To this? And he slams his hands apparently into the solid form of his flesh when he slams it with his hand. This, even in this form, it is in the God's will, and I will be free of it. Join me and live forever. The gods control us. I would see us all free. And he thrusts his arms up again. That's me, Garrett.
So,
There's a scary shit bloke up here!
He's monologuing!
from the top of the stairs, is there a direct line of sight to this spooky?
Not from there, no. You'd have to be up by the door.
You can see what I was going for.
Isn't it?
Yes, I will.
It's not only up the stairs, he's across quite a large room.
And I'm in the way.
My almost got a decent enough range on it, but it's
So and you've got 2 people in the doorway.
yeah, that's fair. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll squeeze in between.
Yeah, you can see him now, sort of floating in front of the statue.
Lasers. Alright, we're killing the ghost, right? I suppose.
You've just seen us going, fuck off!
Were you shouting that to him or?
No, yeah. Sorry, he's monologuing!
24.
Yeah, that hits.
I won't get sneak on him for the laser. Yeah. 11 points from the arrow, and then 4 points of psychic. So if that makes a difference on the damage.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, you pull back an arrow, flies in him.
Firing of 1. That might not hit. Maybe 17 to hit.
That's going to hit.
That's just 9 points from the arrow, so 9 points of regular
Okay. Just again slams him. You don't understand. I would free you from the slavery they hold you in.
Yeah, right, here's my organ.
Have you got a pamphlet?
So I move. What was that?
But you mentioned the murder squad name.
I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to step out of the line of sight of the doorway.
Alright.
And that'll be me done.
Verticus.
I move.
Need a hand, Harriet?
Yeah.
Can I help you help?
I need this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Does that look like the old man I've seen before?
Yes.
Thank you.
Same sort of vision as the one you saw down below.
You're the only one tall enough to reach there.
Come on. I just saw a vision blocked on my head.
Divine, whatever it's called, the one that gives you some bonus to hit rolls.
I heard the shout. No, still couldn't hear what he said.
Because that's an action, isn't it? To
Yep.
do so. Yeah.
Wonderful.
He's basically saying, we're going to free you from the gods.
Join
Under
us,
their
I had
rule.
that much.
Join us. Here's a pamphlet. It's going to be $29.99 a month.
I
You
mean,
get a free ring.
I don't think you're selling it like I did, if I'm honest with you.
There's two different styles there.
Yeah. I mean, I spent a month in training to release my soul. So, Burticus is done. Duke.
Is that the incorporeal figure, or is that the thing that's come alive? Sorry.
That's the incorporeal figure of this man who's reaching up.
Anything happened to the fleshy?
No, he's just
thing?
hanging there loosely. Badly sewn together.
I guess we've got to sneak attack on him, haven't I? Because I think it sticks till.
In a minute.
Do you have weird stuff now?
Yeah, for a minute I've got insight for fight against it.
You sneak it all day long.
I'm going to fire another crossbow at it. Ooh. That is going to hit based on what I had last time. It's a 22 to hit.
Alright.
Alright.
Not so good this time. 8,
It still looks.
10, 18, 21. I'll take that. And I'm going to move back from the doorway to let other more
Beefy people.
21 points of damage.
12 points of damage, and I'm going to move back, and I will bonus action.
Alright, Belmash.
Well, Bill's in front of me, so can I use...
You can get around.
I can get around?
Yeah, you can get around. Yeah.
Don't put
Look,
one stairs.
hang on.
It's a 19 on stealth.
Ah,
Go there, you can go.
5,
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30, that's as far as I can go. How far away is he from me?
So, 10, 20,
4, I think.
Yeah, he's
30.
too far for me to do anything. Can I reach into my bag and get one of the jars out?
He's a backpack.
Yeah, I'm a backpack, yeah.
Yeah, it's full action, takes over your backpack.
And that's all I can do, because I'm... So
Although, as we all know,
Yeah.
if you've ever taken a backpack off and tried to find anything out of it, it's at least
20.
20 minutes.
20 rounds.
10 rounds at least.
Take me out.
Oh, yeah.
Take me out.
Where is it? And then you found out it's at home.
Yeah,
It's underneath all my sandwiches,
Yeah.
vitamin containers, all that sort of stuff. Alright, Belmash. Belmash done.
Yeah.
Bill.
Like a song.
What you got, Bill?
Got a
He's
halberd.
just standing in the same room. I'll give that back to Berskis. I will
Bill and
move forwards and draw my. It's going to be the sword.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30?
Yeah, essentially I'm going to stand and ready myself to either to attack anything which is hostile, because I've got no range. I have nothing ranged on me.
Okay, Slab.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Going around
Okay,
specifically.
yeah, so as you're coming round, you can see there are steps leading down towards the hole in the middle. You can't quite see down into the hole.
Yeah.
It's a significant enough drop so you can't see the bottom of it coming around there. But yeah, you're working your way around. He's about 5 foot off the ground. So as you're coming around him, you reckon you can reach him?
What's he? Can I try and insight him? What's his intent? Is he just looking up, being all sad and mysterious, or is he?
Make an insight check.
Yeah. What's? I'm trying to. Is he worth fighting? Fucking 4. He's a twat. Fire him a crossbow.
All right.
Yeah.
You fire a crossbow at him.
Yeah. I'm continuing the twattery. Oh God, that's so bad. 8.
Okay. Yeah, crossbow bolt. Just misses him, eh?
Oh shit.
You'd be better like using the crossbow as a melee weapon.
speak to.
bludgeon him with it. No, I think that's me. Yeah, I'm in. I'm missing.
Okay, so as you're closing, he's like his head snaps aside as if he sees you for the first time. Extends his hand towards you, and ice forms all over his arm, and bolt of ice shoots towards you.
Resistance. Because too cold damage.
Are you?
Because I'm a cold dragon, I think. Let me just double check.
Yeah, I think you are.
It's a 17 to hit you.
It is a miss. 18.
Ooh. So it slams into you, but just shatters on your body.
Fucking look at me! I'm a white bloody dragon ball.
Ice across the floor.
You and me, we're having words.
With his other hand, he focuses up towards the mass of flesh. You can see the mist that's swirling around the room, slamming into the body.
Shit's happening! Get in the fucking room!
That's me done, Garrett.
I will move to get a vanish, but I'll probably him back afterwards.
5, 10.
The weird beastie that he's got strung up on chains.
Mm-hmm.
Are they what? I assume they're metal chains that's hanging from it.
Yeah, he's got like hooks in the fleshy mass, like very similar to the other room. It looks like some hooks hanging it up.
Are they big, heavy chains, or are they?
Yeah, they're big, heavy chains.
How are they anchored?
Looking up towards the ceiling, it looks like they're bolted to the ceiling with a large ring. You can see a couple of them have got, similar to what Duke used before, they go over a pulley and then hook to the side of the room.
Are they substantially big enough that if I were to get a good shot of an arrow, I could break the chain?
I mean, they're big chains, but you can always try.
If it was rope, it would be perhaps easier.
Holding the weight of a dead dragon. I'm going to be fake.
If you recall, having been here before, there was a behir here that.
A behir here?
A behir here.
Before.
Right here.
The here was here.
The bit I had trouble with was Adam keeps saying about the soul jars because he said our soul jars.
Didn't even pick up on that. Oh man.
So these are soul jars.
Our soldiers.
I'll
arseholes.
fight the guy.
Okay.
Ooh, it's murder time.
Yeah. 22 to hit him.
22's going to hit him.
Oh, show off.
That's going to be 4, so it's 11 points from the arrow and 4 points of psychic.
Okay.
I'll fire again. Oh, that's a natural 1.
Woo!
It's a good job I moved him for
Yeah, you're not in line with slabs. You won't hit him. It just skitters off the.
And I'll move back out of the way so that
Okay.
the more melee focus will charge past me.
Verticus.
Scooch. 5, 10. Which way are you going?
Not into the pit.
You going left or right?
Bad.
Right.
Right. 15, 20, 25. You can go 30 or 30.
Go around you.
Yep.
And then I'll move another 30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
Okay. That everything from Verticus? Alright, so you're running around to get close to him. You're almost on him. Duke.
I will. Fire. Pew.
Alright.
What's probably going to miss? 11.
And it does miss.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my bonus action.
Alright. Belmash.
I suppose if you Quick things. Rogue stuff.
Rogue stuff.
See how far away am I from him now?
So you got
Oh, it's
10,
30,
20,
35, isn't it?
35. Yeah, using that one.
Ooh. How far can I jump these?
You need a 60-foot spell.
Yeah.
What's like that?
I don't know.
Horse boat, yeah, that.
30 feet, bastard. So I can't. There's a big hanging thing in the middle, isn't there, that I can hit. So I'll throw a flame at the big hanging flesh thing.
Okay. Good.
See if that does
Gonna
anything.
sear some brisket.
16 to hit it.
That's going to
Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that.
slam into it ineffectually.
Oh,
There we go.
Just the tentacles wiggle a bit as they impact with it.
Yeah. And it looks like I tried to attack it.
It does.
And that's me done.
That's you done.
Oh,
Bill.
Can actually move and get into the room.
5, 10, 15, 20 gets you in the room.
And then I can see Vertigus moving round to the right, so I'll head right. Oh, which is the shortest route?
You come into the room.
Right.
Form says,
Technically.
yes. Come to me. One more soul is all I require.
Oh, here we go.
Just take a soul jar out and give him one, couldn't we?
10 gold.
Currently got one in my hand. Like,
I'll start moving around to the left.
25, 30.
Keep going.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
good.
Oh, get in front of me. With your plate.
Lightning bolt.
What plate? Chain round.
Shane.
Bill done. Slab.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Right. Oh, it's time to go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15.
No. Positioning.
20. I'm not gonna roar at him and just scream as loud as I can. Right down his ears. All the saliva, all the bullshit.
Is that what
You ain't afraid of no ghost.
Has he got anything in his hands?
No, his hands are empty.
Shit. I'm gonna scream at him. Attempt to intimidate.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Make an intimidation check.
Because I would roar, but I don't think anyone's hearing that. 22!
Okay. He looks startled as he turns towards you.
It's not me you're gonna be worried about! I point at the Paladin of Gar.
He focuses towards you, extending his hand, and then looks seeing Verticus.
Smite! Smite!
Right.
Burning smite! Super smite!
If only.
If only there was one spell slot left for a smite.
All right. So, see Verticus, he'll turn around, and he will. This time, opening his hand, fire will erupt from his arm and burst over you.
Just directed that.
Dexterity save.
Oh, come on. Just flam and
speciality.
15.
Exactly what you need.
Use the flam and woofer.
So you can take half as much.
Flam and woofer.
We're not playing Reinhold tonight. I remember the accent he should be using.
Oh, I'm getting too lazy.
I remember it too.
18 points of damage, so that's 9. Yeah. He turns away from you, startling him, and almost in instinct, fire erupts, engulfing Berticus. Berticus throws his shield up, which takes most of it, although some of it still licks around and burns you as you're bearing down upon him.
Oh, mate, that's just going to piss him right off. Look at his face now.
So the spirit form is cries out as you close on him. Garrett.
Keep doing range stuff. I'm going to peek.
Pop, pop.
Yeah, 26 to hit him.
Yeah.
And now I get a sneak attack because you're right next to him.
Yes.
And 14 points from my arrow
Yeah.
and 2 points of psychic.
Okay.
Is that with the sneak?
Yeah, I get 1 sneak attack. No, the whole rogue.
I need a
He's a baby rogue.
I need a nap!
We all need a nap.
Yeah, 23 to hit on the second hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just 10 points on that second one.
Okay. So the arrow's through its form.
D6.
Do you want to shift or are you going to stay in there?
I'm breaking line of sight.
Yeah.
All right.
Rogue stuff.
It's the whole
Ranger stuff.
We count 2 arrows. Pop back.
Berticus's turn then. So the flames dying down. 2 arrows through his body as you close on him.
I don't think you're going to step back, are you?
Yeah.
moved
Up on him.
You can see shit. Now, fuck you.
Slams on the other side.
I want to talk to you about Gar.
20 to hit.
Yes.
It's 11 damage.
Okay.
And 21 to hit
Yeah.
for 12 damage.
Okay. 2 blows, one cutting through him, and the second time, his body breaks into pieces, turning into mist and floating up towards the air. You just hear on the air, "One more."
Oh, it's him. Oh, shit, we've triggered it. We've triggered it.
Anything else?
No.
Duke.
Have we got a soldier? Shit! I think I haven't got one.
I've got
You've
an
got
empty
soldiers.
one.
The backpack, haven't you?
I've got an empty one.
Oh, fuck.
I've got one in my hand. But it's got a soul in it, yeah.
It'd be an action to get his out there, wouldn't it? Yeah, and it'd be released anyway. No. Bot loads of stats. 1, 2, 3. Fire the crossbow.
What are you firing at? He's
Oh, he's
disappeared.
dead.
Oh, he's gone, yeah. He's
I'm
gone.
going to fire it at the lump.
All right.
That is 25.
That hits.
Not doing sneak on this because I've not swapped my thing over. That is 10 damage, if it does anything.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bonus action move. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
get
6.
the fuck out of here.
Okay. Belmash.
Oh, so the ghosty thing's gone.
Yes.
You said one more. He turned into mist. There's the big shitty thing in front of me.
You see me sort of running, just going tunk and carrying on.
I'm going to take a step back towards the door just to make sure I don't hit anyone. I'm going to dragon breath at the gangly thing that's
Too
hanging
far
down.
away. I would have thought.
15
30
isn't it?
foot, 30 foot
15, I
line.
think. 15.
30 foot line.
Depends on the type of dragon.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, you got a weird one,
yeah,
have you?
I've got a line.
Still, I mean, it still stops hinges from squeaking.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. It's
Yeah.
canon now.
Hey, it works.
A 5 foot line, 30 foot long, so
Okay.
at that it's a dex save.
You can't pass a death save. It's can't succeed on death save because he's mobile.
Oh, that means he takes the full 1d6. It's 4 lightning damage.
That was lightning.
Okay,
Oh, no,
yeah.
it's 2d6, sorry. It's 6 lightning damage.
Oh, right. Yeah, you open your mouth and arcs over the body, hitting it. You see the tentacles flick as the electricity flows through it.
And then...
This is my creation!
Does that mean I'm the boss of it? But then I will use rest of my movement 5, 10. And I will put a soul jar on the... Oh, well, I've got it in my hand. I don't know if it would be a bonus action to put it on the floor. Would take it
You
back?
can drop it as a freebie, that's fine.
I don't want to drop it. I want to place it.
Oh, place it as a bonus then.
Yeah, I'll place it there.
Okay.
And then take my last 2 there. And just see what happens.
Bill.
So Ghost Man's dead, flesh thing hanging, one more soul. Bill hasn't got a freaking clue what's going on.
What?
Thinks the job's done. Starts walking back.
Swaggering.
Look what I did.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Where did you put the soldier?
Literally just inside the door.
Go on, pick it up and open it. Bill's not that stupid, surely.
Well, he does work for the council.
Bill is that stupid. Bill will pick up the soul jar.
Okay.
What's this?
He doesn't know how this sort of thing works. But he heard the smash. He sort of goes flying around. Burka said, Burka didn't give us any instructions. Just don't open it and point it at you. That was the instruction. Do I open it and point it at where that... So, can we see the form as it's floating up, or is it just dissipated?
Just dissipated.
Oh, well. But it's good. He wouldn't bother then. He'd just pick it up.
Okay.
Carry on walking.
Slab.
Hey, that was easy. What are we doing now?
I'll look at the sack of crap.
Rude.
Why are you looking at Bill? Okay, is the big chain... Where's that anchored?
So it's a combination. So some of the chain is from the arm, but some of it's from the ceiling as well. There's a number of chains holding this thing up.
Can I try and identify a weak point? Or is it... It looks heavy, but maybe to crash some of it down?
Make an intelligence check.
Yeah. Well, that's not going to happen, is it? Oh, that's not going to happen.
I work
-1.
I work out your weakest stat and ask you to roll it.
4.
Maybe if you climbed up there.
Temptation.
If you climbed up the statue and walked along its arm.
Oh, don't tempt me. Don't fucking tempt me. Is the statue here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be a good... Let's look at the protein in that. That's still well good. Oh, I'm going up statue.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
18?
Yeah, that's fine. You climb 15 foot up the statue and get to where its head is. Just start bouncing on the arm.
Fuck.
First time we climbed those statues to get
Right.
things.
So that's my action.
Yeah, you move as well, really.
And movement. I would like to rage, even though I can't rage.
Okay.
I've got a potion of healing.
Oh, yeah.
I probably should have given someone that. Not me. I'm going to drink the potion of the bard's voice, just to spice this up a bit. If I can. Well, if I'm going down.
Okay.
So it is potion of the bard's voice. It was a yellow liquid that was found in here next to the massive slab.
All right. Yes.
Hopefully it does something fucking epic. I don't know.
Getting my notes here.
Tell this guy is like a chaotic evil.
It's right, you must die.
Yeah, getting more neutral. I mean, it's gonna, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
You could
whether we
convince
like
us
it or
we're
not.
really neutral now you drank that much.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Alrighty.
It's alright, I can give you all some drugs. Might help with the combat.
I've tried that.
Yeah, you started seeing shit. Shit's coming out of the walls.
Okay, cool. So you drink that down.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, try to rage up, and that's me.
That's you. Okay. So as you get up there, you, from your vantage point, and Bertica's the first ones to see the tentacles beneath it twitch and start to lift up independently. Number of them moving. The mass of flesh starting to roll and twitch. Each of these 10 tentacles comes up like some ghastly scaled octopus. It rolls round, just twitching and pulling on the chains. Closest to the door I say Belmash actually, because Belmash is looking at Bill. Bill is just coming through the door, and you're the first one to see this huge singular eye open in the centre of the mass.
Oh no! Aye, Captain. Yes.
It can see.
Yes. What have we got?
I'm really hoping
What have we got?
It's a beholder, isn't it?
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah. The tentacles all rise up, and on the tip of each tentacle, it splits open, and a single eye appears. 10 of these tentacles, a large eye, and then there's a split across where the stitches are. Mouth opens, teeth. It's a beholder, intoning from its mouth. Now I will live forever. And
Beholders, I think.
Continue walking, Bill. Just ignore the voice
Close
behind
the door,
you.
Bill. Close the door and lock it.
okay, here we go. Oh, it's a D10.
Maybe it's not designed for this type of fight.
I'm so glad I went that way.
Okay, no, for the turn we're going to give that.
I was looking at Bell. I just thought we'd go and kill you.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have said anything. I'd just gone.
It's alright, I just hear the voice. I'm like,
Did we just kill him?
Yes, you still look over his shoulder and the.
Okay. So the eye stalks move around. One of them towards Berticus. A beam comes from it into you. You are going to have to make for me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Shit, which dice did I roll? Well, that's a 2 on that, it's a 3 on that, so it's going to fail regardless which one I rolled.
Oh no! It was fate.
So 5 or 6, depending on
That is a
which one I
fail.
rolled.
Who'd have guessed?
That's my.
Okay. So this beam comes from it, slamming into you. You see black veins shoot up Berticus' voice as he takes 41 points of necrotic damage.
Oh shit, son.
Another beam towards you.
I ain't got that many hit points, man.
I'm
Like,
aware of that.
Very much not got that many hit points.
Um,
And I'm probably pissed on whatever I've drunk.
Perhaps you can sing your way out of it.
We freed you, leave us.
okay. So can you make a Constitution saving throw,
Oh,
please?
give it a go. 10.
Okay. So you feel your muscles tense and you paralysed. Bill. Can you make a where is it now?
no.
Done.
A strength saving throw.
Okay, I'll play along. 8.
Okay. All right,
I'll
Belknap.
entertain you.
So you see past this thing, beams going out
Are
towards
they
it.
different colours or are they all?
The different colours. You see Bill ahead of you, and Bill's eyes widen as he just slides back into the room with one of these beams on him.
No.
Like a tractor beam.
Yeah.
Levitation.
Floating in the air over the pit.
And he's going up.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's not actually facing that way.
Like he's just been retracted.
Well, you were going for the
There's
door.
reversing lights. All you know is you're going backwards.
Yeah, you were going for the door, so I think it's.
You're doing a running in the air.
Yeah, he's doing Running Man. Yeah, that's it.
You can look down. The drop is about 50 feet.
Just about survived that drop.
Okay, that's me done. Garrett, what do you want to do?
About 50.
In fairness, you don't know what's there at the moment.
No, I know. It's
You
just
just see it all fly backwards and my face go.
Yeah, I'll continue doing what I was thinking. I will peek around the corner, assuming to see a ghost.
Ah,
Fuck.
ah, shit.
That's changed things.
I'm within 5 foot of him though.
There is
Right.
that.
Yeah, there is the lighter side.
I will.
Could
Yeah.
have been a worse
Don't
way
nat
to
one
hit
it.
me.
Don't nat one it, because oh.
Actually, now want it. It's probably for the best.
Mercy killing.
It was just Starship Troopers kind of thing. He's just looking down the damn scope.
You can aim for Bill, that one and hit the whole time.
God.
It's got a 1 in it, but it's not an actual one.
Oh.
23 to hit.
Yes.
Do I get a sneak attack from him being there? I guess.
I mean, he's within 5
He's
foot.
within 5 foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
The argument would be he's distracted by floating him into the map.
9 points from an arrow and 3 points of psychic. So 12 total.
Pew.
Okay.
And then screw it, we fire again. Dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Here we go.
That's just 12 points of damage on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, the mum's.
Yeah, 2 arrows into the flesh.
What happened to the ghost? And then I'm going to turn around and I'm getting the hell out of the way of the doorway. Yeah, back to my hiding hole. Out of line of sight of that big beastie.
Alright. Vertigus.
I'm gonna move 10 foot down the step. I'm gonna pull out the empty soul jar and I'm gonna point it at it.
Okay.
Big move.
Yeah.
Big move. We need it. We need it.
It's alright. That's pretty much what I'm going to be doing.
Don't get Bill.
Alright. You pointed at it. Nothing happens. That's your action.
Get the flask. Get the flask.
I'm trying to remember if there was an activation word, but it's been a long time. It's been a very long time.
Anything else from Berdicus?
That's an action, isn't it?
It is
Yeah.
an action, I'm afraid, yes.
Do you want to get an engagement?
Yeah, I'll get in melee range, but I'm almost dead, so, you know.
I think there's a drop down there, though. I think it's above, isn't it? The level. It's not down.
It is
below,
above.
It's floating on a 50 foot pit?
Oh, right, he's flying, is he? Right, okay.
Don't see no legs on this bad boy, do you? He doesn't roll into combat.
Oh, no, they've got, polystyrene shaft up his arse, so I don't know.
How far away from me is he?
He is on the lip there. He's within 5 feet of you.
Okay. Shall we go on attack? Oh, well.
Help, Berdicus! I'm paralyzed!
So you speak, can you?
I have no idea.
Very slow, tentative words. You're essentially just moving your tongue.
Paralyzed, incapacitated, can't move or speak.
Oh. Just watch.
Fail strength and dex saves. Attacks against you have advantage, and crit.
Yeah, but I'm high. And I'm part of
And
the
you got
white.
that voice.
I'm matching the statue. I'm basically a parrot on this statue.
Yeah, agree with quite a bit. Okay, so Verticus done.
Sadly.
Duke. What?
I'm going to produce it as Garrett's that are coming out, going.
What? Oh, shit.
That's cocked. That is 22 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
It will have sneak, I believe. Thank you, Bill.
Pleasure.
Thank you for your service.
Take it while you got it.
20 points of non-magical piercing damage. We really need to leave.
Trying.
It's the best moonwalk.
That's and bonus action hide.
Okay,
16 on stealth.
good. Belmash.
He's full of eyes.
I've got nothing to do. I'm gonna stand to the side of the door and get another soul jar out my bag.
Okay.
Because that is all I can do, and I don't know if that's going to work, but
All right.
I've got no bonus actions, no nothing.
So you get another soldier out, that's fine. Bill. Right, so...
What else I can do? Sorry,
shit.
Nothing else I can do.
We're not that
I'm
utilitarian.
best
so you're restrained,
that distance.
is your status.
She can still it. You've technically got advantage,
But you get disadvantage when you're restrained.
Disadvantage, I think.
so it's a flat roll.
But
We
attack
need to
rolls
hold
have advantage, you can see. And I have disadvantage on dex rolls. Do my items still feel magical?
Yes, they do.
Oh, exciting. I will...
I could not have targeted you with the telekinetic ray if I had the icon on.
Yeah. It's always worth asking.
Yeah.
Because...
Don't worry, I'm going to turn it on soon.
Yeah.
It's alright, just go
He
cast
just
sword.
wants to eat me.
I
I have a
stab.
soul jar in my hands,
Mm.
which I imagine has a soul in. He wants one more soul.
You're going to let it out.
I'm going to point it directly at him.
Oh, right.
Towards that mouth where I'm heading.
There's a cloud appears just in the only... shoots towards it and gets absorbed straight into the mass of the body.
One more soul. Please bring me down gently.
There you do.
So I can.
Okay.
Is there a warm running feeling down your leg?
Bill, militia, made of strong stuff. Yes.
Yes.
There are limits. He's dealing with lost cats
Yeah,
and theft.
All right.
I don't know what I've just done.
This is above my pay grade.
Trying to save myself for here.
Yeah, I'm
Not
with
gonna
you.
lie.
I'm with you, bud. I think that might be an option. That's easy for you to say.
Okay. So you can make another saving throw at the end of your round.
18.
Yeah. You break free of it.
Oh!
That's the end of your round. My go. Okay. All bets are off now, guys.
Didn't realise they were on.
The
are in target-rich
first thing
environment.
that's going to happen is that the telekinesis ray will drop,
Ow.
and you will drop. I will give you a dexterity saving throw to catch the lip of the thing.
Pray for Featherfall.
No.
What'd you get?
Yeah.
I won.
Oh! Someone's missing some teeth.
And
He fell off the ugly
It
tree
makes it 3 in total.
and hit every spike on the way down.
Okay, you Bill just drops into the pit, taking 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Save that. I can't take anything else, but I can save that.
You slam to the bottom. You can see that as well as there being a mound of what looks to be excess flesh and matter from the construction of this thing, there's also a pile of discarded items down here.
Oh.
All right, so that is
Weapons with loot.
that's the first thing that happens, and then he's got to do 3 random eye rays. So let's roll it up. What we got? That's a 2. That's a paralyzing ray. Paralyzing ray is going to be. Well, really, there's only 3 targets available to me.
Not again.
So, 1 to 2 is Bill. 3 to 4 is Berticus. 5 to 6 is you. Ooh. Paralyzing
Do I have to
ray.
make another con?
It's a con save.
No.
No.
So it begins.
Next one. Oh.
Oh no, that's a bad one.
Okay. So same thing. 1. It's Bill. Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
I mean, he's on the
At least you're not
floor.
restrained.
He's on the floor, isn't he? If he's fallen.
You would be prone, yeah.
So that
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Come on,
Sorry,
Bill.
bud.
Come on, Bill.
Nope.
What did you get, Bill?
9.
Oh shit! Fly, you fools!
Okay.
It feels horrible having to run.
Well, Berkus is going to die here with
We're
us.
gonna have to.
With Bill and fucking me.
Okay. Take 46 points of force damage.
There we go.
The good news.
It's not
You might have a friend join you in a minute.
Oh shit. Oh, he might fight him though. Or do they worship him?
Okay. That's enough to take you to 0.
I have 21
Okay.
HP left.
So right at the edge of the platform, well, you two see the beam into Bill, and Bill just turn into grey dust.
Disintegrate ray.
Final eye ray.
So nasty.
It's going to be between Berticus and Slab. So you've been upgraded to 1 to 3. 1 to 3. Berticus, can you make a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, come on. Think big numbers. Praise God.
16.
16. It's exactly what you need.
Oh my word! But
There's no but. Nothing happens if you make the saving throw.
Oh,
Make
God.
a DC 16 saving throw or take 10d10 necrotic damage.
Fuck. Average of 50.
Yeah. So
That'd be me proper dead.
Yeah, so.
It's alright. You only needed another 11 on the fall, and I'd have been outright dead anyway.
it doesn't turn on its eye ray because it targeted you. So no eye ray. That's be done. Garrett's go.
Is that the new phone? Is it the iRay?
The eye ray.
It's making me irate.
I'm standing on a fucking statue.
Yeah, I'll peek back around the doorway. Yeah, I assume I see. Oh, I don't see Bill anymore. Bill's gone.
oh, Bill fell. Yeah.
I don't feel good, Mr. Stark.
Standing rock solid.
The gods are meaningless. The voice comes from the beholder's mouth, but it's distorted as if it's struggling between the voice that Xafiq had and the voice that this thing should have.
Oh, we'll fire 2 more arrows at it because what else do we do? 15 to hit.
You get
Miss.
sneak. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, go on. Berkus is there.
That definitely misses then. Roll a 3.
Battle shock.
Holy shit.
What's that?
The car's gone into a care home.
Who?
The car has gone into a care home.
The fuck?
The what?
A car has gone into a
Oh,
care
a car
home.
has gone into the Oh, right.
Oh, a car's run into the care. I didn't smash it.
Yeah, I'm going to say those aren't legitimate
On
patients.
the road and into a care home.
You got back there.
Yeah, visiting hours are over.
I'm going to run back down the stairs the way we came.
Okay. Full everything.
So
Yeah, well,
you move there, search fire, then 5, 10, 15, 20.
I've got 35, so I'm going to move 5 feet.
And you've got bonus action.
Not yet.
Oh, I haven't.
No,
You keep rubbing it in, will you, Duke?
So these are stairs going down, so yeah, I'll scoot down through the stairs.
but you are in line of sight.
no, he's not because he couldn't shoot up from there. So, yeah.
There you are.
Yeah, it sucks, but it's time for me to run.
All right. That's Garrett done. Berticus, what do you want to do?
I have no option but to attack it twice.
Go for it.
Got every option.
Run! You can
I
run.
can't freaking run.
Yes, you can.
No.
Run.
Live to fight another day.
Yes, you can.
How?
Can you run?
How? It's too far away. I'll get an attack of opportunity running away from it. And
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
you do
You do it.
You do Verticus things.
Well, it'd only be a bite attack.
Which is 40 D20.
This is why I do.
20 to hit.
That's a hit.
I was so close to free.
9 damage. Second attack. Fucking hell, this shit.
I'm going to assume that wasn't high.
16.
16. So the first one, granted, breaking part of the flesh. You can see it where it's stitched. It's still not matted together properly. Although now there is life in it, the flesh seems to be knitting together better. The second one just hits one of the Bahir scales that makes up the bulk of the body and bounces off it. The armor plating too thick.
And I can use an action to drink a potion, can't I?
Bonus action.
But it's actually if you got one on your belt, yeah?
Yeah, I have. So I'll drink my shitty healing potion.
Okay.
Is it 2d4 plus 4?
Yeah.
For a basic. 4. It's more than you had before.
Okay. Here we go. I nearly took that off as damage on the thing then,
I'm
innit?
joining you, Bill, in Ankelos. I'm just a little bit behind.
Okay.
Fuck all I can do. Here we go.
Verticus done. It's Duke.
I'm moving that way. Dashing that way, bonus action. As my action,
1, 2, 3,
I am
4,
rattling
5,
around in my backpack
6.
for the bags of pep. I have 10 of them.
Oh, yes.
And I'm sort of trying to bind them up into a package.
Okay.
Now is not the time. So it can be 10,
There's
and then
10 bags down at the bottom there.
1, 2, 3, 4. So you can get there. If you
I've got, yeah, because I'll have 12 to move, yeah.
Okay, you're around the corner.
Duke done.
That's me done.
Belmash. Belmash is going to turn the tide of the battle now.
Yep.
Turn the tide and run, probably. I'm going to move into the doorway, and if I look towards it, are all the chains still attached to it?
Yes, they are.
And they looked quite sturdy, didn't
They did.
Power word diarrhea. Run.
I've actually got.
Run.
I've got nothing.
I know.
All I've got is wild shape, so I'm going to wild shape into a panther.
You guys are screwed. You've got nothing left. You've not had a rest.
I'm going to wild shape into a panther. and
Okay.
run.
Rawr.
I've moved 5 already.
So you see it, wild shape panther, and then run.
Run, yeah, so I got 50 feet, but 45.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Slab.
Oh yeah, 19.
Okay.
Oh yeah, prick.
All right. It rotates, chains pulling around its body as it turns to face you. Submit. Renounce your gods. I'll give you everything.
I don't have a god. Fuck you all about.
All right. And on that piffy response, it will irate you. It's going to target you with the first irate, whatever it is.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's a paralysing ray.
Oh, 18.
Yeah, you resist it.
Oh, come on, I can take it. Yeah, wait until I disintegrate now. I can take
All right.
it.
1 to 3, it's Berticus.
Yeah.
It's Berticus with whatever this is. It's a 3.
Not had a 3 yet. Maybe not one of 3 yet.
It's a fear ray.
Oh, that'll make you
The
run.
higher the number, the worse the rate.
Yeah. It's just a wisdom saving throw.
You want to fail this, buddy?
I do fail it.
Okay. You are frightened for 1 minute.
13.
That's disadvantage, but you don't.
You don't have to run.
You don't have to run. Can't get closer.
Yeah. But you are scared of it.
Final.
Yeah,
Ray
here we go.
is
Bye,
the target.
Slab.
No,
Oh, shit,
it's Berticus
Berticus.
again.
Oh no.
It's the disintegration ray. It's a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yeah, on that one.
Oh, no!
Oh, that's brutal, man.
It's horrible.
Oh, fucking brutal. What's your HP?
Not enough.
It's alright. That's my standard.
Stew me, buddy.
A halberd clatters to the floor.
38 points. Okay, beam comes out into Berticus. His armour clattering to the floor, dust pouring out of it. That's be done. Garrett.
So obviously I can't see that.
Nope.
But I can certainly hear beams going off everything.
Probably Slab going, fuck you!
So there's a panther running behind me, and I can see Duke. It sucks. It's not going to do this, but every man for himself to our outside.
If you guys are booking it.
On the left.
I can't even talk back to you.
I've got a charge left in the cloak of the deep woods, so I'm going to go invisible.
Okay,
I'm running for the exit.
fair enough.
So I've got an hour of invisibility, and I'm booking it for the exit.
Duke.
It sucks, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 to get there.
Ooh, okay.
I am throwing this pack of 10 peps at it. Because it fucked me up. So it'll fuck it up.
There's 2 nice swords on the floor. In the bottom of the pit.
It's more about. I
Yeah.
think I can see Slab up on top of this
Yeah, I'm right at the top of the statue, aren't
Let's
I?
go back to me.
Make a ranged attack roll with disadvantage because of the range, I think.
Yeah. Specific one plus 13.
Okay, you throw them and it just falls short and lands in the pit.
I've got 3 movement left. Yeah, that's out of sight, isn't it? Of the. Yeah.
This is the potential to grant it true shot sight.
You've got potential to do a load of stuff, but I was hoping it would do something to help.
Move out the way. Belmash. Running.
Dashing 100 feet.
Okay. Slab. What are you going to do, buddy?
I'm on top of a statue and there's a big arm in front of me, isn't there? And is he underneath or
He's underneath the arm.
Come on!
I can fly! 5, 10, 15. Jump!
Okay. To land on the other side.
I'm trying to.
It's an athletics check, please.
I'm gonna try.
You haven't got a bag full of
18!
That's great. Yeah, you land, so you take just 4 points of damage from the fall.
Okay, how far do I get?
You'll land there.
Okay.
On your feet, not
Oh,
prone.
shit!
Okay. Your ankle as you fall.
Oh, fucking hell! Oh, I'm gonna bonus action neck a potion.
of the bard's voice.
Oh, no, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Your voice is a fraction higher.
So when you went out.
You also need to look up to see what happens if you nick another potion because within an hour of taking one.
Oh, I'm not gonna know. Yeah, I'll go healing. I'm not intelligent. I'm not intelligent enough. So that would be 8 points of healing.
Okay.
I don't know. Do I get that or
I'm just
is
looking.
weird stuff happening?
I'm just looking what the effect is.
I'm currently doing an update.
Good timing, isn't it?
Windows being Windows.
Windows doing Windows things.
there, but I've been 96% there for good minutes now.
That's installing the update.
We've moved up a percent.
Bill version 2.
Right, what can I do?
First of the 3 militia that start. That means I can bring the crap out.
There's probably a packet of 10 packets of pep on the floor next to you.
So disintegrate destroys everything that you carry unless it's magical.
No, as in whatever my one.
Oh yeah,
I don't even know what the pep is. No
It's
idea.
some stuff we found in the stone-faced caves that give you loads of good stuff, but it made me have a load of hallucinations. I was hoping it would just have hallucinations and have a clue what's going on. It could fire its rays at just random things.
I'm not clever enough for stuff like that.
I was really hoping when you dived off there, you'd land on the other bag of 10 souls.
Oh no, I'm not carrying the
you're
souls.
not carrying- oh, no, we left them, didn't we?
no.
Well, you left yours. I've still got mine. How many have I got left?
I'm going to chuck him in his mouth and
One went in
oh,
this
slit
thing.
his bloody jaw.
I thought he was going to try and like snap the arm of the statue off and like
I thought you were
impale
going to
the-
snap the arm and try and see if it's
impale
going
the-
on. But it's floating, so...
I was gonna.
1, 2...
Well, I was gonna do many things, but I've just seen 2 of me.
Can you
well,
run more? Because you got more wood, haven't you?
yes, I have because I've jumped.
Jumping uses movement.
Yeah.
When you jump the distance equals
So
your
it's
strength
5,
score.
10, 15. Yeah, 20, 25. I mean, it makes sense that I'm there anyway. I've still got an action.
Yeah.
Because bonus action to. Yeah, no, but I'm just seeing what.
Yeah, just see what this does.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be to your advantage and it might not. So.
Well, yeah, that's it. He doesn't know. He's only able to afford potions. I used bandages and moss before. Not this
There you go.
fancy shit.
The numerical effects and duration of one potion is doubled. If neither potion has anything, if either potion has anything double in this way, they work normally. So whatever you took your last potion, the effect is doubled.
Double healing, 16 points.
Oh shit.
Whoa!
That's maxed me out.
I mean, it has the potential to do magical explosion, doing 160, 10 force damage.
I turned myself into a bomb and eat me! Okay, right, okay, so that was movement, bonus action, movement again, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Get the fuck out of it!
Okay.
Run,
Slap them.
Bacchus, and Bill's dead! I'm not too fussed about Bill.
In fair, that's actually
Bacchus was my paycheck!
Okay, its turn. From outside the room, you'll hear a rattling of chains as it tries to break its way free from all the chains that are holding him. That's me done.
Run. I'm running full.
Yeah.
Oh, can we close the doors from where we are?
Yeah.
Close the doors. And then run.
Oh man!
The party can flee
Right.
the dungeon without any further mishap.
That's rough.
Running it to the outside daylight.
Oh, that's rough. I'm so sorry, guys.
Leaving Xafiq intact in his body.
So that's what he meant about having a strong body.
And that's where we'll end that session.